What's up, everybody? This is Lord Gaelic here to do the Lord's work in the name of all that is unholy in regards to this funky dog head bitch. Been running amok up here begging, since been begging. God damn. Damn, bitch. What's really going on? And of course, I'm here to rebuke and verbally crucify this raggedy bitch. Welcome, everybody. It's school suspension. And in case I managed to offend anybody and everybody during this rebuking service tonight, I just want y'all to know I ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. Never aspire to ever be shit. So, bitch been going live every goddamn day. She went live last week. Goddamn radio jumped on the damn stream. And she had to hurry snatch that shit down real quick. Especially got niggas like me lurking. Because I was like, oh. And I said that shit, the moment this bitch go live. The most she really exposed herself. I ain't talking about the bitch begging. Bitch, we know you've been begging because you've been begging since you've been begging. Because you going to be begging. But no, that ain't what I'm talking about. That ain't what I'm talking about. No. No, that's not it at all. No, bitch, no. That little motherfucker jumped on the goddamn camera. This bitch was... Bitch, why? Why? That's why? Bitch, why? Okay, so we about to play a couple of video. The bitch went live today too, y'all. That shit was funny. And me, especially me, was up in there trolling the fuck out of this bitch. She didn't even get it. She didn't even know it was me. I'm like, come on, bitch. But I digress. Okay. So we're about to play. What's up, nephew? Bitch? All the bitch do is talk to us, bitch. You think you in there begging your audience, bitch? You begging us. Let us pray. That was me. Steve pulled up in there too. Y'all hit the likes on the way in here because we finna get into this goddamn fuckery tonight. Fuck that. I ain't been nowhere because I ain't going no goddamn way, y'all. Let's get it. Come on, bitch. Where you at? Where are you, bitch? Where are you? Yeah, rebuking service was me too. Rebuking service was me. What's up, Tori? Get your ass up in there too, man. Get your ass up in here. Where you at, bitch? Come here. Come here, bitch. Where you at, bitch? Okay. Oh, looking like Harriet Tubman. Co-parenting with someone you dislike. Bitch, who? Who, bitch? Co-parenting with who? In order to co-parent, the other parent got to be in the picture. So unless you talk about that pregnancy app or Benji, bitch, I don't know what you're talking about. But come on.
What it is, oh, what's up?
Oh, yeah, bitch. I don't know how you sing. This is the singingest, hungriest bitch I've seen. I guess when you know, hungry, you got the blues, it does that. Come on, shut up. Get the bagging.
Into music.
Bitch, we here for the bagging.
Like I used to. I think, I don't know, the only time I hear good shit like that is on TikTok.
Well, bitch, imagine what you would hear over the intercom at work. Where they got that satellite radio at work. You hear a whole bunch of other shit, and you ain't even gotta listen to TikTok. But they gonna goddamn, all right, bitch, they gonna require you ass to goddamn work.
And I just happened to be on TikTok one day and I hear a song. And that's
happen to be on TikTok, bitch. You on TikTok every day, all day.
But I ain't been seeing a lot of dancing videos lately on TikTok. It's been a lot.
You ain't seen a lot of dancing videos, and you wonder why you goddamn hungry. Stop it. Get off TikTok, get a fucking job.
Of like, I don't know, relationship coaching stuff. And I've been trying to stop doing the relationship coaching stuff.
How you do a relationship coach when you just did a video talking about black men don't want you, white men love you though? Oh, okay. I got you, bitch. I got you. Come on.
Just watching it in general. I haven't been like actively coaching in over a year.
Actively coaching? Who is going to take coaching advice from a bitch in a motel hanging on by a string? Who? Who the fuck is going to take advice from this bitch? Oh, shit. Oh, bitch, come on.
I've been like chilling and taking care of my kids.
You chilling, bitch. Okay, see, you ain't got no job. Everybody who ain't got no job is chilling. We know that. We know that. Tell us some new shit.
And not really focused on social media. I didn't start getting back.
Not focused on social media. You literally just said you be on TikTok all goddamn day, but you ain't focused on social media, though. How's that no fun me going? Looking like Spider, bitch, with them glasses on.
Back into social media like that until like a month or so ago.
No, bitch, you never left. You've been on social media. You just couldn't go live because you ain't had nobody in the motel to tie a radio.
Really getting into it maybe the first week of January, but
bitch, get the begging. Get the begging, bitch. That's why we're here. We're here for the begging.
Like I started coming like back around a little bit around Christmas. And so I've been trying to make sure I live stream every day.
Bitch, I'm waiting till one of them Amazon Lee press-on nails falls the fuck off, bitch. That's what I'm really waiting on.
I didn't live stream the past couple of days because
why couldn't you?
Kind of hard to live stream.
Ran out of zip ties and radio?
With my son. When my son is around, live streaming can be very difficult, right?
Oh, yes, bitch. You are saying a lot here. When your son is around, live streaming, bitch, no. When your son is around, life, period, is hard. Tell the truth, bitch. Come on now. Stop, bitch. Tell the goddamn truth, bitch. That little nigga is cramping your style.
Like,
and funk is a style, bitch. It is.
It's your heart. Yesterday he was sick. He had some kind of cold. He got sick on Saturday, so he was.
Well, see, if you had taken him to the doctor, then you would understand why he was sick. And you couldn't put him in that person's motel room because they don't want no. He gonna be flinging shit, throwing shit, and coughing. Now, bitch, no, we ain't gonna do that.
6 Saturday, Sunday. Yesterday he didn't go to school. The day before that he.
What school? You mean the person next door in the motel didn't watch school? You know the nigga ain't in school. Stop it.
Go to school, and he went to school today. So
no, he didn't go to school. Who goes to school for exactly 1 hour? Exactly 1 fucking hour. No.
That's where he is right now. But you guys, I'm back on here because I'm trying to.
Yeah, we know you back on here, bitch.
Get donations for my son so we can pay for our room today. And
again, so you can pay for your room today. Tell the goddamn truth, bitch. You don't even know that little motherfucker been diagnosed with autism yet because he hasn't been. Stop. You begging for. How do you get out here and beg for a room day to fucking day?
A room today is expensive. It's like $134 or something like that.
Bitch, just take the goddamn cap off. Cause we know that shit itch. Take that motherfucker off. Take it off. Take the shit off, bitch. Stop it. You over here looking like a broke ass, dusty ass, homeless Pippi Longstocking. Stop it.
Anyway, it's expensive today. Some days they have discounts.
Bitch, again, we're not obligated to pay for your fucking room. And you stupid as low as you can fucking go, using a delayed child's condition to get some goddamn money, you raggedy bitch.
Discounts. And some days it's cheap. Like there are times when the room is like maybe $94, and then other days.
Okay, again, we don't care, bitch. Look, go out there and get hit by a car. Okay, I'm trying to help you out. Go get hit by a car. At least they'll take you to the emergency room. You might get a couple dollars from that. Not much, but knowing you, you'll buy another fucking banner. You ain't gonna spend on your goddamn son. Do that. Try that.
Room was like way more than that, and today it just happens to be that day. So of course I'm taking donations for the room. If you're willing to give them, don't feel like I'm going.
And this bitch is looking just as crusty. Bitch, you been eating powdered donuts? Cause this bitch lives ashy than a motherfucker. Come on, bitch. Come on.
Gonna be pissed or anything. I do need help.
You are gonna be pissed, especially when I cover that trolling your ass in a minute. Yeah, bitch, that was me in there earlier.
Oh, and I always say, help. But if you can't, don't feel like, just don't feel like pressure. You know what I mean?
Pressure what? Pressure from a bitch coming on here begging every goddamn day, throwing her delayed son in our face, trying to beg for money. Where's the pressure?
I don't want people out here giving me their last, but
bitch, we're not giving you our last, first, second, third, nothing.
I'm going to tell you the recent story that I had experienced.
Oh, here you go, bitch. See, this bitch spent 2 days trying to think of a way to come over here and beg for something different. So what you gonna come up with? Justice was outside and his arms fell off. So I need $50,000 so my son can get his arms reattached. Please, it is hard to be a mother of an autistic son. And my son arms fell off. He was playing and his arms fell off. I need $88,000 to come in here and fix my son's arms. Please, my son's father was supposed to be paying for his arms to get put back on, but since he left me to die, and my mother was such a bad mother, she had cancer, and my son is scared of limbs, so that's why his arms fell off. So I really need y'all donations today. And my daughter's father, he's an awesome father. He was so awesome in co-parenting. My daughter, she lives down the street. And she's the manager of a bigger extended stay, and her rich boyfriend is there too. But because I got my car repoed, and then I mentioned my son and special needs, and his arms fell off. They fell off when he went to pee. He went to pee because my son is a genius. He speaks 5 languages, and because he's an engineer, he needs his arms back to put the door back on this hotel. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna fall for that shit.
My son, people want me to share my story with my son on here, but it's just like, y'all gotta stop being so critical. Stop being.
Nobody wants you to share anything. No, bitch. We want you to turn the camera and pan around that fucking room. Oh, we won't, bitch.
So judgmental, because if you quit it with that, it would be easy for me to share my story. But a lot of times when I share my story, people like to post it at other places.
Yeah, like over here. Yeah, bitch. Yeah.
flip the script and turn it into some shit
Remix.
it is not supposed to be.
Turn it to what? Bitch, you don't need me to make this shit funny. It's already funny.
And all types of stuff. So anyway, if you could donate.
We're not.
My Cash App is on the screen. If you can't see it.
Beg, bitch, beg.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. I should put the link up there, but I don't even know what I
Bitch, we tried to put a link to a job up there, but you blocked us.
did with the link somewhere. I don't know where that link at. The Cash App link. He does have a GoFundMe, but I would prefer y'all.
Yes, she has a fake NoFundMe. A fake ass NoFundMe for and it says autism for a child who she admits has not been diagnosed with autism.
To use Cash App because I'm trying to save the GoFundMe donation so we could do something that is.
Save the GoFundMe donation for what? You made about $300 and you cashed out the first $20 you got. I wish they could show the withdrawals from the goddamn GoFundMe so we can see how quick this bitch pulled that shit out while you up in Walmart buying lashes and shit.
Way more important than
what's way more important than your son going to the potty? What's way more important than that? He's 7 years old, and at this point, bitch, he's in Depends. They're not in diapers and pull-ups anymore. At that age, they're fucking Depends.
Our room. Now, our living situation is important, but it's a bigger picture. It's like
what bigger picture? What bigger picture is getting your son diagnosed and getting him away from you to a family who will love him and take care of him? What's a bigger picture than that?
Long-term goals and short-term goals.
You already said that he ruined your life. You all but admitted your son ruined your fucking life
with this, and it's like I'm simultaneously working on so many different things at the same time. So
working on what? What the fuck are you working on? Because you ain't got no fucking job. You working on everything but getting money for the goddamn room, bitch. Oh my god.
But what ended up happening over the weekend?
What happened over the weekend, bitch? Come on. What happened over the weekend, bitch? Saturday went into Sunday. What else happened besides that?
The past 2 days, not even the weekend because it's Wednesday. So usually I would have live streamed on Monday, but I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't because radio was cramping your style. We know, bitch.
So what ended up happening over the past 2 days was
you didn't go out and look for no job.
Really been getting into it with my son's doctor's office.
Your son's doctor's office? No, you have not. You spent 2 days trying to figure out how to scam to get some goddamn money, bitch. If you actually went to the goddamn doctor's office, they would have locked your ass up.
And the reason why is because my son hasn't seen his doctor since like June.
Okay, so it's always 6 months with this bitch. 5-6 months. You ain't seen him since June. Okay.
And since June of last year.
Y'all hit the likes, please, on the way in. Appreciate y'all.
The doctor had been telling us that he was going to give us a referral to a neurologist.
Come on, bitch. Come on. This bitch is literally making this shit up as she goes along. Every day it's something different.
So that justices
come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Anytime this bitch say that gives her an extra 2 seconds to think of another bullshit ass excuse.
Autism diagnosis could become official because until it's official, like on paper, it's done.
Okay, so it's not an official diagnosis. So you pretty much admitted that his autism GoFundMe is a scam. You're asking for money for an autism GoFundMe for a child who has not been diagnosed with autism.
Done. I can't get on any programs that I need to get on.
You can't get on any programs because they're going to make you get a job, bitch. See, that's the goddamn problem. See, that's what you ain't missing. You can get all that shit for free. They'll give your ass housing around those dirty black people who you claim you're better than. They'll put radio in school, get him diagnosed or straitjacket, whichever comes first. But your ass got to get a motherfucking job. And that's what you ain't trying to do. So that's why you are ducking and dodging the motherfuckers. Tell the truth, bitch.
Help us with resources and money and stuff like that. Okay. But clearly.
Resources, y'all, like lashes hair dryers, and flat irons, shit like that this bitch admittedly was walking through Walmart looking for.
My son has autism, right?
How do you know he has autism? Again, anytime this bitch says something, and she ends the sentence with right, that means she's trying to convince us of some shit that she don't even believe herself. My son has autism, right? I can't get a job, right? Nah, bitch.
And a lot of times when I'm talking to other people about autism,
Bitch, wipe the sleep out your eyes, bitch, because you ain't with no goddamn well.
they sometimes think, well, no, he has.
Appreciate the 505, Tori.
Behavioral problems. No, he just has ADHD. No, he just has blah, blah, blah.
ADHD, if he ain't been diagnosed with autism, then he ain't been diagnosed with ADHD. This bitch diagnoses nigga, me and Google diagnoses nigga with autism.
No, my son is definitely autistic. All right.
How do you know?
Yeah, he needs to.
How do you know he's autistic if he hasn't been properly diagnosed, bitch? I'm not a licensed medical professional. I'm just an ain't shit motherfucker. So you going on my diet? You already blame me for that shit.
See a neurologist and just people to help him out.
No, bitch, you need to see a fucking neurologist. Why you think it's okay to be 45 years old, homeless with a delayed spider monkey who may as well have a better career as a fucking pro wrestler? Oh, I know, Tori. I know that bitch. That bitch watching. You in here now, bitch. Hi, bitch. Hit the like, bitch, because we know you watching.
And so his doctor kept promising me that he was going to give me a referral to a neurologist.
Okay, anything to stretch out the bullshit ass lie. Your doctor keeps promising you this. They put you on a 6-month waiver. They put you on a 10-month waiting list. All this other bullshit. Stop.
And so he was like, well, even when I do give you the referral, you're going
to get all these are conversations that she had in her fucking head, just like the conversation she had with the Mexican. How did that go, bitch?
Have to wait on a 60-day waiting list, and you're gonna have to,
now 60 days. Okay, all right.
Wait, a lot of this stuff is a lot of waiting.
It's a lot of waiting for you to stretch it out to get more goddamn money. Okay, we know.
Red tape. It's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot of intake, interview sessions, blah blah blah. So
all this other stuff that you know he has not been to because you're not taking him to. Because if you do, they're gonna lock your ass up.
60 days come and go. I don't get the referral.
Of course you don't get the referral because you never signed up for one.
I'm asking for a referral. Don't get the referral. I'm waiting.
Waiting where? How you gonna get the referral if you're in a goddamn hotel? Where they gonna send it to?
Christmas and stuff go by. I'm waiting. I don't get a referral. I ended up enrolling my son in school, and they.
No, you didn't. How are you going to enroll him in school if he hasn't been properly diagnosed and you admitted he has not had his vaccinations? You think they're going to let him go to goddamn school? No. They wouldn't even let you bring a goddamn dog home. No, but get your ass in here. They wouldn't even let you get a goddamn dog if the dog ain't had papers. So you think they're going to let your son go to school with no papers?
Start doing an autism evaluation there. So they're doing like an individual education plan.
Individual education, where? Again, this bitch is literally making this shit up. Stop.
To see, what kind of special needs he needs. Like, does he need to stay in?
He need to get the fuck away from your raggedy ass. The only one with special needs is this goofy bitch.
First grade regular class and just have a paraprofessional, or does he need to be in a special education class? But
wait a minute, wait. You said he in school though. So which is it? Is he in a regular class or a special education class? You just said that his ass is in school. So which class is he in? Huh? The more this bitch talk, the more she tell on herself.
Still have a paraprofessional. Either way, we have figured out he's just going to need a paraprofessional regardless, right? My son is just going to need a paraprofessional. Now,
how do you know if he hasn't been diagnosed? You don't know.
Now, if you don't know what a paraprofessional is, paraprofessional is the person who is like a teacher's aide. The teacher will tell that person what to do to help my son one-on-one. Okay, because
bitch, somebody need to give you a goddamn teacher's aide, and maybe you would have dropped out of school in the 10th grade.
Son needs one-on-one interaction. He can't interact with a class full of people because
of course not. That's why you got somebody in that goddamn motel watching it for a fucking hour, because that's all they can handle.
The way that he learns is very different from the way that a traditional child learns in school.
Bitch, the way you learn ain't the way a traditional child learns either. That's why he dropped out in 10th grade. And that's why you ain't learned that begging for 20 fucking years is not going to work.
Plus, he's advanced in some areas.
Advanced where? Where the fuck is radio advanced at? Has he advanced from punches to uppercuts? Huh? Has he advanced from kneeing to cross kicking your ass? I will be glad when radio advances from pushing to body slamming this goofy bitch.
Right? But there are other areas that he's supposed to be, he don't know about, which is weird.
What? And that he ain't supposed to be living in no car and in no motel. He don't know that he ain't supposed to be 7 years old and can't use a potty. Yeah, we know.
No matter how much you try to teach him, he don't comprehend it. But
just like his mom, no matter how much we try to teach this raggedy bitch, she don't comprehend it.
If it's something like extremely complicated, it's weird.
Yeah, extremely complicated, like pee go in here, not in your underwear. Yeah, don't hit mommy. Yeah, that's extremely complicated, bitch. It really is.
That he knows how to do it. So it's almost like, you put it this way, it's almost like and I said this before, it's almost like he's a superhero, right?
He's a superhero. Okay. Again, bitch. You're not a superhero. Superheroes say things like up and away. I'm Batman. They don't say sandwich. That's not what superheroes say.
And he has superhuman abilities, and he's
superhuman abilities. Let's see. Can't use a potty, can't tie shoes, can't talk. What superhuman abilities does he have, bitch? What? Until he has a superhuman ability to break down that door and run away from your ass, that's not a superpower.
Trying to figure out how to use those superhuman abilities.
What superhuman abilities, bitch? Because you think when he can tell you that his diaper's full, that's his super sense of smell, bitch. We can smell his diaper from where we at. Because that is grown man shit. Okay? And it depends.
That has something to do with sensory. So it's like talking, hearing, visual, anything.
So he can't talk. He acting like he can't hear you. Okay.
Touching, all of that stuff that usually comes natural to us. It's almost like it's heightened for him.
Okay, so he can smell you before you get around the corner. That doesn't count as super smelling, bitch, because y'all in the same goddamn motel room. So no, you have to give us something better than that.
His strength is different. He's extremely strong. He doesn't know how to control his strength. His motor skills are completely off.
Oh, his motor skills ain't off, bitch. Will that motherfucker punch you dead in your shit? Nah, his motor skills is dead on.
Because of that. And you'll only know what I'm talking about if you walk.
We don't. We see other people who have special needs children have had their children diagnosed properly. So nobody's running around here saying their child is a superhero. They don't know what it is, but they're a superhero. Nah, ain't nobody here doing that shit.
Watched some type of Superman like movie or.
You know, they probably say the same thing about this raggedy bitch when she was young, before she got, before she dropped out of school. Did they you say you had superpowers too, bitch, huh? You had superpowers too? Okay.
Show where they show
survived 9 abortions in a single visit. Able to take 10 dicks in a single session.
How a superhero grew up, for you to understand what I'm saying. Because
no, we don't, bitch. We don't know any superheroes and how they grew up. We know who Handyman was. Okay, no man. Oh, fuck ain't shit. Bitch, I know a superhero you talking about. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Superhero. What superhero you talking about? No. What superhero are you talking about, bitch? What superhero could you possibly? God, why? Bitch, I know what superhero you talk. See, bitch, see, look. See, I know a superhero this bitch talking about. I know a superhero you talking about, bitch. He right here. See, bitch, if you're trying to convince us that this is the superhero you are referring to for someone who can't talk, can't tie shoes, this superhero is what you're talking about, bitch. This is the only superhero that we can relate to this shit. Other than that, I don't know what other fuck superhero you talking about. I don't. For real. So, bitch, we might believe you. Oh, hey, shit. Bitch, we might believe you that this superhero you talking about. Because this nigga can't tie his shoes either. He can barely talk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nova. Look, this might be what you're talking about. Okay? Just maybe. I don't know. So, bitch, you might have won me over with the superhero thing. I really believe that nigga's superhero.
It's like he is just trying to take control over his senses and shit. So anyway.
No, it's just because he's taking his diaper, I'm gonna throw it across the goddamn room now.
He's doing that and he's trying to learn how to be sociable at the same time.
How you gonna be sociable when the only person he can talk to is a high school dropout? Why should he want to go to school when you left?
And he's trying to learn all of the traditional things we learn in school.
Learn what, bitch? You dropped out of school. So what do you mean the traditional things that we learned in school? Come on here and tell me, stop it.
And so anyway, they're telling me, the school, they're like,
this is school telling you what?
Make sure he gets his diagnosis because there's so many resources. So they gave me a social worker at his school.
No. That boy been diagnosed. He ain't got his papers and he ain't properly potty trained. They're not gonna let him come to school like that. No, so stop it.
Have a social worker because
see, bitch, just skip to the begging. Just skip the begging.
He signed up for government assistance and stuff like that. So I have a social worker there. I'm dealing with a lot of people at one time, and it's only
a lot of people in your head. You mean you begging a lot of people?
One of me because I'm dealing with so many administrative people.
What administrative people? Where? How are you dealing with these people? You literally said you be all day looking for shit online. When do you deal with these administrative people? When?
Because I'm dealing with so many administrative people and so many different people, it's hard because I'm by myself.
No. It is hard because you by yourself. But go get a goddamn job and get that boy with somebody who can take care of him.
Now, if he had another parent that was active.
It's not happening. You are the only parent, bitch. That is your fucking child. I want you to hold your face just like this. It is nice that I freeze. Hold on, y'all. This is gonna be you goddamn. Hold on, bitch. Let me freeze this goddamn picture real quick. Shit. Fuck you mean. Hold on. Let me goddamn. Oh, yes. Okay, I got you, bitch. Okay. I had to say that shit. This bitch right here, this the face you got. When you wake up, you 45 years old, living in a hotel with a motherfucker can't talk, and he got a diaper before you do.
This would be a little bit easier because we could split the...
There's nothing to split. Like you split with Andre? That's what you're talking about? Like you finally... like you finally found goddamn Andre? Huh? You thought you was gonna find Priest? Find Andre 2.0? No.
Duties in half. You know what I mean? Like all of the interviews and sessions and stuff and communicating with all of these people.
Communicating with who? When they the only one with a goddamn job. Oh, ain't nobody, nah, bitch, ain't nobody gonna do that shit. Fuck no. Hold on, yeah. Nephew, whatever you tried to send me did not come through. Okay.
It's one of me and like at least 50 of them that I'm dealing with.
50,
all right. So
50 motherfuckers, really?
Hard to juggle people sometimes.
Did you go to another swingers party, bitch? Because that's the only time I see you dealing with 50 motherfuckers. What 50 people with? What 50 people you talking about?
Remember people's names. Remember who's assigned.
You can't remember the name because you ain't made them up yet.
Trying to do what?
Stupid.
And it's just a lot of constant communication all of the time.
Constant communication when you sitting there all day with no job and you be online all fucking day.
And if you're a content creator, you could possibly know what that feels like.
But you're not a content creator. You just a bitch online begging every goddamn day.
Like,
where I come from, they call that a bum.
Because before I even got to this point with...
What do you mean before? You was always begging at a goddamn motel. Fuck you mean?
That.
You was begging before, during, and after the baby.
I was a content creator, so I had clients online. So I was dealing...
Clients where? What clients? You was literally begging since been begging.
With a lot of different clients. I was answering a lot of comments. I was
answering a lot of comments. You were blocking a lot of goddamn comments, bitch. We running out of troll accounts fucking with you.
Giving people coaching services and therapy.
Coaching services. You coaching everybody but your child.
And talking through everybody's life and shit like that. And I did that with so many different people that you would think that this would be easier.
Oh, no, bitch. You would think that going to get a goddamn job would be easier.
You know what I mean? But it's not, because it's a little bit more complicated when it's my life and it's my son and I'm emotionally connected.
That's right. It's your life and your son. So stop begging us for money we're not going to give you.
Connected to it is different, right? When you are intellectually connecting to someone else's issues and emotions.
We're not intellectually connected to anyone's issues, bitch, but we are humorously connected to your issues.
Emotional, you don't have that connection with it emotionally, so it's easy to give that person advice. You can be
advice. How can you give someone advice? Or what, a job? You ain't got no fucking job. Nephew, sir, you ain't shit. I want to tell you that from me to you.
No, I'm biased about it, right? But with this, it's like, oh, I'm already stressed, and I got to deal with.
Yeah, hell yeah, you stressed. You ain't got no fucking job, and you in there with a goddamn cave kid beating your ass.
Things that don't have nothing to do with my son, and so
right, our money has nothing to do with your son. Come on, bitch.
Co-parenting would be amazing right now, and I could see the difference between my.
No. Co-parenting means both of y'all share responsibility. That is not what you are doing. You are solo begging, bitch.
Son not having a co-parent, and my daughter who's 24, whom I had a co-parent with.
Your daughter didn't have a co-parent either because he handled the bulk of the responsibilities. You just crashed there in between dicks.
The experience is so fucking different. And so let me tell you how this situation with me co-parenting, not having a co-parent this time, but kind of having a co-parent messed up a situation for my son.
Co-parent?
And
co-parent where? How you co-parent and you the only fucking parent? How that work? Huh? Co means dual. That means two people. It's just you. I
want women to learn from me in my situation, and
bitch, we are definitely learning from you in your situation, bitch. Oh yes, bitch, we're definitely learning.
Men to learn from me in my situation, so I'm going to share this situation. So back to what I was saying about my pediatrician. It starts with my pediatrician.
Okay, yeah, you done spent 2 days making this shit up. You ain't showed us no goddamn professional letterheads from a pediatrician. You ain't told us who the pediatrician is. None of that shit.
Pediatrician, my son's pediatrician. So my son's pediatrician, he's seen him 3 times, right?
Again, anytime this bitch say right, we know she lying.
And he got one updated shot, I think.
Come on, bitch, look down at the ground while you're sitting there. What do you mean you think he got one updated shot? He either did or he didn't. You think your son got an updated shot? A screaming, unkempt, feral, possibly autistic child who gets a needle put in their arm is definitely going to make a noise. And you think he got a shot? Wasn't you there, bitch? Huh? Oh, that's how you know this bitch lying. You think your son got a shot.
And he had basically aged out of all of his other vaccines because of.
Oh, so he aged out of the vaccine. Okay.
Last time my son got vaccines, I saw a difference in him the second I brought him home.
Oh, okay. You saw a difference in him. Like he kept screaming. Okay.
So it made me scared to give him the rest of the vaccines.
Oh, so you definitely scared. So basically, well, the only truth of this shit is she has not given him the rest of it, or I don't even think he's had any vaccines at all. This boy had none of his goddamn shots. That's why we know he ain't in school. And you said you think he got a shot last time?
Because I saw like this weird switch. He was just dazed out.
Okay, so in between him whooping your ass when he's not on shots and being dazed when he is on shots, and you're saying you don't want to take him back to get more shots? Okay.
He was just different. And it took me a while to feel comfortable. Like I have this thing with doctors. I do not.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Why you didn't go and get prenatal care? You scared of doctors. You trying to manipulate priests into staying. You didn't take radio to get his shots because you're scared of the doctor because you're trying to hide him so they'll know how neglected he is and throw your raggedy ass in jail. And bitch, you're not going to be able to keep that Pippi Longstocking Bonnet in jail. You ready to eat some pussy for that shit.
Not like doctors. I do not like the hospital. I don't like none of it.
You not like the hospital, but you like begging. You'd rather sit up in a goddamn hotel room with your pussy smelling like death of 1,000 farts than go to the goddamn doctor. You'd rather your son sitting there with a Depends full of shit whooping your ass than to take him to the doctor. Gotcha.
Because I watched my mother be sick my whole life.
Oh, here we go again, blaming Big Kathy. All this is Big Kathy fault. Big Kathy told your ass no.
And my mother has always been like disabled. She's always had.
Here we go, bitch. The only person who's been disabled is you. At least Big Kathy get a goddamn SSI check. Your ass is mentally disabled. We believe that shit.
Like all types of different health issues. She was addicted to prescription drugs for a long time.
Oh, so now Big Kathy a junkie. Oh my God, bitch. If you can't get any fucking worse. So now Big Kathy was a horrible mother. She was sick all the time. Now she a junkie.
Mother has just put me in a place where trauma is associated with doctors.
Your mama put you in a goddamn place full of trauma. When you purposely got pregnant by that lady husband, but all of this between being a terrible mother, stealing your money that you ain't got, now she a junkie. All this is Big Kathy's fault.
Doctors and hospitals, so I don't like them. And so,
what they got to do with Big Kathy?
I try to make sure I'm healthy, and anytime.
Try to make sure you healthy. You just said you hate doctors, but you try to make sure you healthy. You go from one pack of ramen to the fruit snacks, back to the fucking ramen, but you're trying to make sure you're healthy though. Okay.
I need help. I hire a nurse practitioner.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you hired a nurse practitioner anytime you need help. Okay, so when you left Big Kathy with radio to go on tonight's conversation where they cut you out the show, you left the nurse practitioner with Big Kathy and radio? Oh, okay. Okay, this is all coming to light. I got you, bitch. Okay.
So I've always just kicked out the cash to pay for a nurse practitioner.
Then, bitch, kick out the cash right the fuck now then. Stop begging us. You can't even kick out the cash to change that goddamn raggedy ass, rat ass sweater. You couldn't even kick out the cash to get a convincing head of hair from another racist woman.
Or if I need it, like if it's an emergency or something like that, I do that.
Bitch, what could be a bigger emergency than me and my son about to be homeless because we got the car repoed? What could be a bigger emergency than that?
And anytime I've had to like go
oh my God, bitch, you are so fucking bitch, are you really doing this shit? This bitch is really scratching herself. See, that's what happens when you don't fucking bathe and you wear the same clothes for a week at a fucking time, bitch. This is what happens. Shit starts to flake. And bitch, whatever you do not show us what's under them fingernails that you got done scratching, bitch. I'm surprised the motherfucker's still on. But that is fucking disgusting. Look at this shit. You nasty bitch.
The emergency room, which hasn't really been that
and the bitch still scratching. Keep scratching, bitch. Come on.
Often.
That is so gross. Oh my God.
I would just pay out of pocket. And so
then go pay. Then go pay out of pocket. Right goddamn now. Stop begging and go pay out of pocket. But you ain't got no pockets. I don't want to hear no homeless person who refused to get a job say anything about pockets.
I do have health insurance. I've had health insurance for the past 7 months.
You got health insurance. Why the fuck you scratching like that? What's that black line under your chin if you got health insurance, bitch?
Not that I don't have it. I have it. It's just.
Okay, you have it, then go get it.
Do not like the doctor.
You just do not like the doctor. Okay, we know, bitch. We know. Because that doctor go get another doctor who go get another doctor who will say, what is this?
And so anyway, my son, he saw the doctor maybe 3 times, and I had been waiting on a referral for a neurologist for my son so he could be completely diagnosed for autism.
So it took 3 doctor's visits and a waiting list, and he still has not been, quote unquote, diagnosed with autism. But you come to my rebuking service, and that's when the light bulb went off. Oh, I think this thing's slow. Okay.
And so it wasn't happening, and it was pissing me off because I was like, all I need is the referral. I know.
Okay, the referral. There's always going to be one thing after another why you can't do something.
My son's regular doctor can't diagnose my son with autism officially.
Why not?
So I need.
Also, he can't officially diagnose it. So you need what?
The person that can. And my pediatrician is supposed to be giving me the referral.
Oh, okay. And why hasn't that been done? So in the meantime, you in the goddamn motel, changing grown man shit, going to Walmart looking for lashes, goddamn razors for your beard, talking to imaginary Mexicans, and buying blow dryers, getting your ass beat in the motel by your feral ass, animalistic, and this, y'all, this is this shit right here is what I'm talking about. This is basically what she has in there. Okay, this is what we saw on that goddamn screen. Hold on, y'all. This right here this is what she has in that fucking hotel room while she's sitting there trying to. Where this little nigga at? Okay. Hold on, bitch. Goddamn, bitch. Okay, fuck it. Here you go, right here. Like this is literally what is going on in that motel room right here. And I know y'all know who this nigga is. This is literally what she has in that goddamn motel beating her ass. Y'all see Animal from the Muppets? Don't act like y'all know who the fuck this is. That's who the fuck she got right there. Tattered clothes, disheveled animal. Bitch, we know that. Okay? We know that's what the fuck you got in that goddamn house. I'm sorry.
The referral is just the contact information, just so I can go to the doctors. And he told me I couldn't pick my own psychiatrist and neurologist myself. He had to refer it. So I was like, all right. So I'm waiting. Christmas comes, I'm waiting. I enroll my son in school and they start doing an autism evaluation.
You enroll him in school with no shots, no speech, no underwear because he's in a diaper. Okay. And you expect us to believe that bullshit. I got you, bitch. Okay.
Evaluation, find out, oh yeah, he definitely got autism, but he needs to be officially like diagnosed.
It takes all them doctors, all them imaginary visits for those imaginary doctors to still not diagnose him. Okay.
And so I hit up my doctor again, like I need the referral. And I start looking through old.
That's right, bitch. Look at the ground. Look everywhere but in the fucking screen because we know you lying.
Old mail and listening to every voicemail right before Christmas.
Every voicemail said, bitch, we need our money by 12 o'clock. That's what the fuck voicemails you be getting.
They contacted me about being put on like this waiting list.
Oh, here we go again with the waiting list. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go on the waiting list. Okay, bitch. Yet another fucking waiting list. And how you looking right now, bitch? That is how everybody in the temple is looking at your ass right the fuck now. Like, really? Really, bitch? Really? You really expect us to believe this bullshit? No, bitch. You don't even believe this shit.
For a behavioral specialist to see my son. I didn't get the voicemail until.
Bitch, he don't need no behavioral specialist. He need a personal trainer. If he is whooping your ass, and that's about the whole part of this shit we believe, if he is goddamn whooping your ass, bitch, that nigga need a trainer. You got little Apollo Creed in there whooping your ass.
Till last week, but they left the voicemail on my phone a week before Christmas.
Oh, okay. So you expect us to believe this shit too. Okay, stop lying. Come on, bitch.
Now, those of you that don't know what was happening to me around Christmas,
You was begging.
I had just lost my car. They had took my car.
They took Damo's car back, y'all. They took Damo's car back. Okay.
And I was just settling into like finding somewhere to stay.
Somewhere to park, you mean? Somewhere to fucking park, tell the truth.
In a hotel, right? So trying to figure out what hotel I want to stay in, what area I want to stay in, what school I wanted to attach my son to. So I'm going through all of these things. I don't even get that voicemail. I didn't even know these people called me.
That's because you on YouTube all day buying fucking views. Of course you ain't gonna get no goddamn voicemail.
Until like a couple of days ago, like until last week. So I hit up my doctor's office and I asked them because they sent me, like, let me show you.
Okay, and you got to show us the part that only you can read, right? Okay.
So after they left a voicemail, they sent me this.
Nah, bitch, show us the goddamn
Letter
that only you can see.
From Stanford Children's.
Hold on, let's see if we can read this shit. And your name is nowhere on this. Okay, Thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Interesting. Lotus, where the fuck you been? Interesting, bitch. Interesting. This is the letter that she supposedly got. I'm going to try to read this shit. We have reached out to get in touch with you regarding your child's we've been unsuccessful in reaching you, unfortunately, due to high demand. Hold on.
So
And the referral has been canceled. A new referral may be required or required. You will need to get in touch with our office if you would like to be added back to the current wait list. Stanford Children's Health. Dear parent, but her name is nowhere on this. Okay. Even though her name's not on it, but we're going to assume this is her. We're going to assume this is real.
basically tell me to the parents of Justice, we have tried our best to get in touch with you regarding your child's referral, but have been unsuccessful at reaching you. Unfortunately,
that's because you ain't got no address, stupid. How they gonna reach you in the goddamn car?
due to high demand, we are unable to hold a spot for your child, and the referral has been canceled. A new referral may be required. You will need to get in touch with our office if you would like to be added back to the current wait list. Wait time can be between 3 to 6 months.
Hold up, wait a minute. Okay.
To the current wait list. Wait time can be between 3 to 6 months. Now, mind you, my doctor never reached out to me to tell me anything about.
How is anybody gonna reach out to you? You live in a fucking car.
This specific company, which is Lucille Packard Children's Hospital, that's in Palo Alto, California. All right. My doctor never mentioned this to me, but
because you don't go.
These apparently are the people who called and left the voicemail over Christmas.
Nobody called and left you a voicemail. They couldn't send you a letter because you ain't got no fucking address.
So while I'm sitting here thinking my doctor is gonna call me, so if he does call me, I immediately knows it's him. I'm gonna pick up the phone, right? But he hasn't called, so I'm not thinking anyone has called me for a referral for my son.
Because no one is calling you. They're sending you letters, which you can't get because you ain't got no fucking address.
But this company basically sent me something from Stanford Children's.
Okay, what's they got to do with us not sending you no fucking money?
So now my doctor is a Stanford Children's Health pediatrician. So it makes sense, right? But when I hit up my doctor and I said, listen, I hit up my doctor on this app called MyChart.
Oh, you hit him up on an app. You didn't call him though, but you went on an app. Okay. Bitch, you need to leave apps alone. That's how you got the situation you in, bitch, because of two apps. The POF app, where you met his daddy, and then pregnancy app, where you got yourself pregnant.
Because on the MyChart, it's easier to get in touch with my doctor and keep a paper trail of what's happening. When we make a call,
how you keep a paper trail when you don't go?
Phone calls and voicemails and going back and forth, miscommunication is happening. I'm dealing with too many people, so I'm like, let me get a paper trail, right? And so MyChart, anyone who's been to the doctors, you should know what MyChart is. You can
Bitch, we go to the doctor regularly with our children, so we don't get any sorry we couldn't reach you regarding your child letters, because we take them to the fucking doctor, and we actually have addresses with reliable mailboxes.
you know, everybody knows what MyChart is if you've been to the doctors now. So anyway, I'm getting on MyChart and I'm telling them, listen, I showed them a copy of this letter, and I said, somehow.
What does that have to do with us not giving you no money?
Now this got stuck in the mail. This was sent, supposedly this was printed out January 10th.
It's not supposedly, bitch. There's a date on there.
2025. And they said they had been contacting me. And basically, I didn't even know what was up, right?
Because you ain't got no mailbox. How they gonna mail you something? You ain't got no fucking mailbox.
And so I'm telling my doctor, can I call these people back and set up a referral with them, right?
What does that have to do with you begging?
Someone hits me back, not my doctor. Someone hits me back who's part of their administrative team. And
someone. You don't know who because you ain't made him up yet, but someone.
She says, well, you need to put your son's doctor down as your PCP, which is basically your primary care physician. You need to put him down as your son's PCP. Now, I'm confused immediately because I'm like,
oh, bitch, I'm starting to think your ass is on PCP to actually think that this shit is actually believable and that we gonna donate to your bum ass.
Didn't we just go over this last year where you hit me up and said the same thing and I fixed it then, and I gave you a whole new set of insurance cards that has the doctor's name on it? So if
how you got insurance cards and you ain't got no fucking insurance because the boy ain't been diagnosed?
If my son's pediatrician wasn't listed under my insurance as my son's primary care physician, his name would not be on the insurance cards.
Where's the insurance cards? Because he ain't got one.
Right. So why are you?
Once again, if he really does have insurance cards, why do you need money for medical care? Huh? If what you're saying is true, if all these are doctors under his Medicaid, Medicare, whatever the fuck, and they're sending you that shit, why do you need money for treatment that he's already receiving or that they're offering him?
Asking me for this again. I also noticed in MyChart that I'm being billed for the last 3 visits my son has made to the doctors. And I'm
come on, bitch, come on, stop. Your son is being billed for a doctor he never saw, but you trying to bill us for some autism that you have no proof that he has. Okay.
Get to myself, why is this billing me when he has insurance? We're under Medi-Cal, right? So that means we're low income, right? So
bitch, you're not low income, you're no income.
Get free health insurance, right? And so under my healthcare, my insurance company, my son's doctor is listed as his primary care physician.
Let me, bitch, you are running all over the place to go across the street. Seriously, bitch, you are making no fucking sense at all. None. You're talking in circles, making no fucking sense.
So I'm telling these people, his name is there. It's there. I don't know what y'all talking about, right? And I remember months ago when
oh my God, bitch, get to the point.
Went to this doctor for the first time. They were talking to me about a Blue Cross and Blue Shield insurance policy that they said I had. And I told them then, I don't have that. I don't know what that is. I haven't had Blue Cross Blue Shield since my son was an infant, because I went from Blue Cross and Blue Shield to Kaiser.
How could you go from one to the other when you ain't had no fucking insurance? How'd you go from Blue Cross to Kaiser when you had no fucking insurance? You had no fucking job.
Because that's what I was paying for out of pocket.
Paying for out of pocket, but you ain't had no job. Paying for out of pocket, but you was begging. Paying for out of pocket, but you was in the shelter. Okay.
And I remember getting on social media in 2023 saying, hey, my son's father is supposed to be paying for healthcare and he isn't.
Because boy on welfare.
I don't know why he isn't, but it's court ordered, and he's supposed to be providing health insurance and paying his monthly child support payments, which is $264 or $69, whatever fuck, right?
Oh no, bitch, you know exactly how much that fucking child support is because you waiting on that shit. Oh, you want them $264, but you ain't getting it because they're going to that goddamn hotel. So stop it. Stupid bitch. Hey, Lola.
I'm like, I remember saying this on YouTube in 2023, right? That I was frustrated that my son didn't have insurance from his father. And
No. You were frustrated because you couldn't get his daddy's attention, and Big Captain it was already gone. That was your ass was frustrated with, bitch. Stop it. We don't believe you. You there, Lotus? Lotus dropped out?
I am. I got a quick
up?
question. I know
What's
I've
up?
been away, like I said.
Don't ask this bitch a question because she gonna lie.
Buried in them books and buried in a bag, like she need to be.
There you go.
But
there you go.
That part.
Well, let me ask. Does that book have pictures?
Not many.
This book got pictures.
They have multi-syllable words of the like Soncerae could never pronounce or even try to sound out. Okay, it could never happen.
Is it a coloring book, Lotus? You know I got to go down the list.
No.
Is it written by Dr. Seuss? I gotta ask.
Unfortunately, not. Still, look.
Okay, you already do it better than this bitch.
Look, and I know this. My thing is, why is she making up this cockamamie story? And you can tell, first of all, Soncerae is a terrible liar. We all know this. She looks like shit, but I mean, she's carrying so much fluid in her face. Okay, that's not the point.
We gonna blame that on fluid?
She's carrying fluids, and as someone who's studying anatomy and medicine right now, I'm very concerned. But that all of that aside, she's literally making up a cockamamie story as she's going, talking about MyChart. Like, I'm so vexed, and I couldn't read the chat because I was driving. I'm so confused by why she's sitting here talking about there's this app called MyChart. Bitch, everybody go to the doctor but you. Anybody who goes to any doctor, the first time she's hearing, and this is how you know, even though she did admit to us many years ago that she hadn't been to an OBGYN in over a decade, and she was out here actively having raw sex with multiple people. But that's besides the point. She just discovered MyChart, sounds like this year, like in 2025, and we only
because he ain't never been.
But I'm not even, I mean, and the sadder part is he's never been, she's never been. There's so much medical neglect. I mean, just based on the boy. But I mean, my thing about this is, that, you know what? Look, and she in California, the ASPCA should just come just yap her ass and just take that poor dog and the baby away.
See, this is my problem with homeless people with dogs. I don't give homeless people money, period. But if you're homeless with the dog, you're not that homeless, because if you was, you would eat the fucking dog. Until she eat Benji, I want his shit.
Well, you know what though? Let me not say this, and just as a person who works with disenfranchised people a lot, I think it is unfair to have a pet in your own house. But whatever. But my thing is, you got a child. She's telling us like motherfuckers don't go to the doctor. I'm sorry. Like, people don't go to the doctor. Like, she just discovered this shit. You are so trifling and lazy and tacky.
That's what I'm saying.
And she found a stock letter online and folded it down.
Until I eat Steve, I'm not that hungry.
Well, that's true, but her body, she could live off of her own fat for a while.
So you hear that bullshit, Steve? We got a bitch up here begging for goddamn. Come on now. Don't come over here. I know you sleep. Anyway, okay, here we go.
I was paying for insurance. And so when I could no longer pay for his insurance anymore, which was basically that year after, right?
How you pay for insurance, period? You ain't got no fucking job.
I couldn't deal with it anymore. I signed us up for a Medi-Cal, right? So the state
could pay
for us to have health insurance.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She
Go
didn't
ahead.
sign shit up. The state made her sign up because she's unemployed and no income, as you say. And that man, she receives benefits for that child, and they made her put herself and that child on public
And,
health care. She
and
need
that's
to
why
quit
she get a
that shit.
$12 child support check because the state taking the rest of this shit.
Exactly. She need to go somewhere where people who don't know nothing are gonna believe it.
Pluto.
Speed up to now. This woman is telling me,
Come on, bitch. Look. This bitch is looking in the sky. This bitch is looking all over the place for some more shit to say. Oh my God. Bitch, write this shit down. Okay? Write it down. You do a little better because right now you stutter and explain. You looking all over the place for the universe to drop some bullshit into your head. And the universe ain't responding.
doctor, the pediatrician, is not listed as my son's PCP. And I'm frustrated. I'm like, I
You frustrated trying to come up with this goddamn lie on the fly, bitch. I'd be frustrated too.
don't know what you're talking about because he's been on it. This was fixed a year ago. Why are you talking to me about this again? So I go to.
Oh, bitch, yes, bitch. Lying takes a lot out of you, bitch. I can tell you tired, bitch. You tired. A bitch tired. Coming up with these lies on the fly like that, bitch. I know.
She's also just lazy, and that just irritates the
We
shit out
know
of me.
that,
She's a
but I'm
lazy
just
bitch.
like, but this is clearly taking its toll on this bitch because she got the big ear dick. And can we agree on the fact that we know this little nigga's not in school?
Absolutely, he's not in school because if he were in school, he would have already had interventions. She would be, and that's the other
She
thing.
would be
I
in
don't even.
jail.
Huh?
She would be in jail.
Well, and you know what? Even if she weren't in jail, she would be under the thumb of social services,
He
and
would be
she
with
would
her.
be monitored. She would be monitored
And she would be at work.
for medical neglect, and educational neglect. Because what is he like? 7? Is
He
he
about to be
6 or
7.
7? He about to be 7, right? Because my youngest is 9. So right, he about to be 7 years old. He should have been in somebody's school. And like I said, I know Illinois and several other states don't mandate kindergarten, but everything after that is mandated. So why is your child not in school? And there's no
Because she's hiding him.
well, that's what I'm saying. The scarier part is this child is not even like he's falling through the system. The only reason why I know he has a social security card and a birth certificate was because he was in fact born in a hospital. That
Yeah.
child she has let the system is clogged up. We know this. The system is backlogged and all of that. But the thing
Plus,
about it is that child is falling, he is falling behind and under and through all the gaps in the system.
because they can't find her. That's why
Fair,
they can't find her.
fair.
What's
You're
up,
right.
Romero?
Fair.
They can't find her. Romero, what? Okay, he chilling. All right. Okay.
I call my insurance company and they say to me, listen, we are your secondary insurance company. You have.
Oh my God, this shit is so convoluted, twisted up. I'm like, bitch. It's like this bitch went down the street, hopped on 285, and went to Mars and came back just to go across the street.
Not Mars.
Good
I'm
evening,
like,
ladies
bitch,
and
it's a
gentlemen.
simple goddamn question. Why ain't he had a shot? Well, what happened was, my primary pediatrician, because he's not used to dealing with black clients and he's a Martian. And, Martians, they know my son's father. And because he doesn't want a co-parent, on Mars, they have what is called Martian Cal, which almost sounds like Medi-Cal. And when they said Medi-Cal, they really went Martian Cal, and that's why he's still slow and can't pee. What?
I'm in stitches.
That's literally how this bitch talks.
But she's insinuating. So you mean to tell me she trying to tell us that she's paying for a secondary? Because anybody who has insurance knows how that works. Even if you're retired and you receive Medicare, if you have a secondary insurance, you have 2 insurances. She's sitting here telling us that she's paying for a secondary. Come on now. Come on.
I'm to the point, I'm to the point where every time I hear somebody say for some reason, I'm always like this. Because I know you finna lie. But that's how this bitch is. For some reason, oh shit, she finna lie. What's up, nephew?
What's up, LG? Hey, everybody on the panel.
This shit is goddamn. You can't.
You can tell when she lying where you can tell when she lying where her lips are moving.
And I was in there trolling the fuck out of this bitch today.
I know. I saw it said rebuking service. It's like,
I'm like, hi, bitch. And bitch, again. We gonna get radio rescued. The more this bitch go live every day, the more she gonna slip a bitch. You took him off camera. You took the whole live down. But bitch, we just want to thank you for giving us a goddamn proof. Thank you, bitch. So I want everybody out there at the temple touch your neighbor and say, thank you, bitch. Go ahead, everybody.
Okay. A primary insurance company. Now, for some reason.
For some reason.
There you go. There you go.
Bitch is lying.
For some reason.
I did not think that you could have more than one health insurance policy.
A high school dropout had a bad idea.
This is a 40. What is she? 45. This is a 45-year-old adult who has been living in this country for the entirety of her life. To be fair, she was displaced, unhoused, even though her mama was running an accounting firm and had a chain
she just
of
drove
daycare.
to another place to park.
She's Mexican.
No,
She's
but
Mexican.
I'm saying,
She's
how
in a
do you
hotel.
not know this? You've lived here your whole life. You've been an adult your whole life. You've never even heard this. Like, I don't understand. How are you this ill-informed and ill-equipped?
She's never had to be informed or equipped.
Fucking
Kathy, Damo boyfriend, Andre, and now radio has been catching this bitch.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
She's never had to really do anything. Now she uses radio, which I said she was gonna use radio for this shit. I've been saying that shit.
Yeah, because everybody taking care of her bum ass. She didn't have to do shit.
I told you that shit was bound to happen. I was like, any day now, she be coming to autism thing. Boom, like clockwork. Here we go, bitch.
Well, this is some LL Cool J shit, man, because you know I can't live without my radio.
That's because the mama said knock it out. That's what radio be goddamn singing to her ass, bitch. Radio said, mama told radio to knock this bitch out.
Especially if you're on Medi-Cal. I was thinking if you're on Medi-Cal, you only got one policy.
And you was thinking that she was gonna come over here and spew this bullshit. You gonna believe it, bitch. Stop thinking. I told you. I don't care how high your IQ ain't. Stop it.
But they're telling me, no, you have a primary one. And I'm like, well, I didn't create a...
Come on, bitch. Stop. Come on, bitch. Start and explain. Come on, bitch. Come on. I know it's taking a lot out of you, bitch.
She didn't create one. So you mean you never filled out enrollment form? Somebody just magically put you on their insurance in one of the most developed countries in the world while we're fighting. She created this story. We're fighting for universal insurance for people, and you gonna tell me that you lucked up on 2 policies without even asking for it? Man, the universe and that manifestation really do work, I tell you.
Yeah,
it's not manifesting edges. When this bitch edges come back, I believe in anything.
Yeah, I got you there.
For real.
I mean, that's next according to the story.
Right. But these Pippi Longstocking shits ain't doing it for me. This Harriet Tubman, goddamn it, fuck it, y'all. Y'all know what time it is for the goddamn obligatory photo flips. I'm tired of looking at this bitch in this goddamn bonnet. Looking like, oh my God, come here, bitch. Where you at? Let me show you real quick. You raggedy bitch. Oh my fucking God. Here we go. Look at this shit, y'all. This shit don't make no goddamn sense.
Related.
This bitch look like she ready to leave niggas out of bondage, for real. Like, bitch, you need to leave that little nigga out of bondage, for real.
That's an insult to the great ancestors.
I'm just saying, we know Moses looked better than this bitch. Moses never looked that bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I'll tell you who this bitch do look like, for real. Oh, yes, bitch. Speaking of the shittiest mother ever, where you at, bitch? Come here. Come here, bitch. There you go.
Yep.
Really. Same bonnet. Same fucking bonnet.
And act just like her. I never seen the movie, but I heard it was awesome. That's how she
You gotta watch that movie now.
Oh no,
I can only watch that movie one time. I can't watch
Paul Mooney said it was a demon in the movie. He said, "Yeah,
yes,
I can't watch
it."
No.
Ooh, when she dropped that TV, I'm like, ooh.
Oh my God.
I couldn't watch this shit. But just like this bitch, it was fucked up, but she didn't care. She was ugly. I'm just saying. It's easy to not give a fuck if the bitch ugly. So yeah, it's fucked up. Come on, bitch. Come on.
Primary one. I don't know what, right? You know what I mean? I didn't do this.
And this is really how this bitch gonna be acting when them white folks ask her, how come this boy is 7 years old, is at like I said, and now he's not even in a diaper anymore. He's in a Depends now. He's in an adult diaper. This little motherfucker's in a Depend, can't talk, can't even use Velcro, and she gonna be acting just like this. I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. That what she gonna be saying to motherfuckers. How come he in school? I don't know. What the fuck?
So I was like, well, could you give me the information about that policy? So
we try to give information, bitch. You blocked us. We tired of running. We run out of troll accounts, bitch. I know I am. Shit.
My insurance company gives me the policy number for the insurance policy that my son has in his name that was created randomly out of nowhere. Right?
Oh, randomly out of nowhere. Oh, okay. So the universe made this nigga a goddamn insurance policy. Goddamn the universe.
That's amazing. That is amazing. The universe and for Soncerae, I tell you.
That's some crazy. I wish they would have did that for all 3 of my kids. Just create some shit, some medical shit out the air. Cool.
Oh, my child just made the dean's list, and they come right with a daddy. Can I have? I said, baby, I appreciate you making the dean's list, but the universe is gonna send you that shit that I just sent you instead of me sending the universe. Gonna send no.
Yeah.
She gonna say, Dad, get off my phone. That's what she gonna say.
Because I'm just like, what? So
yeah, bitch, you just like what? That's exactly. This is literally how she's gonna be acting in the fucking doctor's office. I guarantee. If they ever catch up with her, when them and bitch, they gonna catch up with you because you keep going live, bitch. The more you go live, the more you tell yourself. They gonna catch up with this bitch. She gonna tell herself.
I'm about to say something very unkind, and it's not directed. It's not directed.
Is it worse than raggedy bitch?
Boy. Well, no, yes.
Okay,
so
okay. We ain't shit over here. We ain't shit over here, Lois. Come on now.
I'm almost glad that the boy has the delays or the deficits that he does.
So am I, because she deserves this shit.
Well, no, not even that, because I can't imagine that this is the type of parent that you have to consciously be aware of that you have. Like, can you imagine this is your mama? Like, I couldn't imagine that. I'm glad he has no idea what's going on. He doesn't know anything, and I'm so glad because that is insane.
Well, his daddy did. That's why his daddy ain't there.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, bitch.
I call Blue Cross and Blue Shield because that's the health.
Bitch, no one says Blue Cross and Blue Shield, but this bitch also says a Hyundai is how you pronounce Hyundai.
Right.
And when I was trolling this bitch, trying to phonetically spell this shit out, and she didn't get it.
This is coming from someone who can't enunciate the TH at the end of a sentence. She substitutes THs for Fs. Bath.
Mom. Fs. Well, she ain't never said bath. Well, hold on, Lotus. Now she ain't never said that.
She ain't never said
bath. She said bath.
Bath? Bathing?
When she said bath? When?
Come on, Lotus. Come on down. That's all.
No, she was lying. Yeah. You know she be lying.
Bath? With 3 Fs? No.
Yeah, she did. Years ago.
When she took the last time she took a bath.
Fair.
Their company did anything. And I gave them the policy number. And I said that they're asking me all of the authorization questions and shit. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know anything about this policy. All I know is
you don't know anything about this bullshit you're telling us either.
Is my insurance company.
Questions? What authorization questions other than maybe the last 4 of the social? I mean, an address, which, like, to Laura Gaylor, to your point, she don't have an address. But what authorization questions?
Last place you park.
I mean, what is she talking about? She talking to people. She thinks that she's smarter than everybody.
But for her, the address equates to last place you parked.
Well, then that's why she couldn't answer.
Like they say, last oral intake, last place you parked.
Dear God, oral intake. Oh God.
I'm just saying, they they say that at the doctor's office. I forget
They
we
do
talk about
not.
this.
They do not be saying that. Cut it out.
They already know a damn address. Look at the lights right there. Who buys those lights and put them in their house?
According to the little Indian man,
Right.
okay, people keep coming back. Whatever his referral is on Yelp, they must like them lights. I guess I don't know.
Gave me this policy number, and they're telling me that my son is listed under this policy, and I don't know where this policy came from. I don't know what. I don't have access to it. I don't know anything.
Damn sure they come from his mama.
You don't know.
And so the man says to me, "Does the policy have another policy holder name?" And I'm thinking, "No, Soncerae Smith is not on it. My son's name's on it. Whose name could possibly be on? Like, who else?"
Wait. Didn't she legally change her name though, y'all? So why would Soncerae Smith
According
be
to her.
on there?
She didn't.
The universe did it. That's the energy from the universe.
The universe
You're right.
changed the number. Yes, this bitch in the universe changed this bitch name. And all this bitch has been able to be provided was lashes, volumizing brushes, flat iron, an imaginary Mexican who looks Puerto Rican and acts black, and an insurance policy.
Else would create an insurance policy for my son that
shit, you created a GoFundMe for your son. What that insurance policy more believable than that GoFundMe?
Is it me? Right. So the doctor's like, does he have another parent?
No.
Not does he? What doctor would say that? Why? What you mean? Does he have another parent? How about perhaps the other parent? And the doctor would not be having this conversation. It would be the admin, the scheduler, the whatever, the insurance. She's never heard of the term insurance verification. Soncerae, get together for real.
Right.
Oh, that's because
wasn't she supposed to be a medical biller, if I recall? She don't know the insurance industry. I recruit for these. Wait. I recruit for these people. I know more about this than she does. I work with these people.
She need to consult you before she goes start lying.
She sure do, because you lying.
She said, does he have another parent? Just like the Mexican said, as a man, you're supposed to let him be violent. What? Stop.
That's insane.
Her primary care physician must be Mexican too.
Immediately, I'm like, so this is his father's insurance policy?
We know this ain't true because you laughing.
Mm-hmm.
You know it ain't true. You got this light skin filter on 10, bitch, and it ain't true. No.
She's dreaming. Is it his father?
them eyes is something scary, I tell you. Them eyes is
Wait, I wanted to ask Lord G about those eyes. You retired in law enforcement, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now you pull somebody over for whatever reason, and you see their eyes going all around their head like that. You believe what they telling you?
Well, I was never on the street, but seeing a bunch of deranged, intoxicated individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I know mental health when I see one too. And this bitch is undiagnosed. We would call her level 4 mental health.
Yeah. Literally
having entire worlds going on in your head. This bitch would be a level 4 mental health. She'd definitely be on Haldol. That's for damn sure. To quiet down the goddamn voices in her head. And she would probably be smearing feces all over the place.
She really probably needs lithium. And I know that those are extreme cases, but she probably does need some lithium and or some shock therapy. Like, I do believe that she has a few comorbidities, but it's given bipolar and cluster B. That's what it's really given.
Yeah.
But can we really say it's bipolar when she's literally this is probably the biggest case of arrested development ever seen in my life?
Well, when I say bipolar, I think people think bipolar is, like their action, like no offense, Lord Gaylor, but like a Gemini. No, I mean in bipolar.
Hold up. On behalf of all Gemini, first of all, we have disavowed this bitch a long time ago. So we do not claim this bitch.
So what I'm saying, I say that to say that was my point. Like extreme highs and extreme lows, like where she literally doesn't shower and bathe for days, where she'll go into manic episodes where she'll overeat or she's hypersexed, or like this is one of the reasons likely why she's had several terminations.
I think she's manic now.
She probably is, and that's what I'm saying. Look at her eyes, look at her face, and I think it
Yeah.
switches so quickly because before that she was confused, she was dismayed, and now she's elated. It's odd, it's disturbing to see, but I think we're watching very severe mental illness manifest right in front of
Oh,
our
of
face.
course.
But that's what they say about crazy people. Like if they start laughing when shit is literally burning around them,
Oh,
that's scary.
well, also as a Cancer, I mean, I'm just saying, if I start laughing, run.
That's what I'm saying. If a Gemini shuts down, if I'm like, really? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that. I already got the bomb under your mama's car. I'm blowing up your mama car, your car,
Lord have
your
mercy.
cousin's car. I'm gonna kick your dog in the dick just because.
Wait,
Not the
what?
dog.
Not the dog.
I'm just saying because
My
you
dog
took a
looked at me
picture.
like what I do. My dog
Uh-huh.
looked
Because you
at me
took
like
a
what I
picture
do.
smiling with your dog, so that dog can get it because that dog likes you. So if it's fuck you, it's fuck your whole existence,
We can
up to and
fight.
including that dog.
All right. But this is the
So
sad part. She begging for sympathy. Or excuse me. She's begging for medical help. But now look at that psychotic smile.
this is real. This is really what this is. This is psychopathy. It's funny. It's definitely funny.
I mean, what's to laugh? I mean, what's to smile about? You're talking
Right.
about your son being in crisis and being confused and having to play around with this insane American insurance rat race, and you're sitting here with a smile on your face. Why aren't you
Yeah,
Yeah,
stressed out,
is.
distraught?
What
Get
crazy person
offline.
don't be up
Get
here grinning?
offline. I wouldn't be online at all. You know what I would be doing because she is unemployed, and I know people who have had to do this. They have taken entire days to sit and keep calling and keep calling and keep calling and keep
Right.
calling and fight and write letters and go up to places and do all
Hold
of
on,
these things.
Lotus.
And you're wasting
Hold
your
on. Wait a
time
minute.
online.
Lotus, hold on. You know we gotta sit this bitch down on the couch. Hold on. No, we gotta get this bitch. Come here, bitch. Come
What
here.
happened? Oh, Lord.
Okay, now finish telling her, Lotus. Go ahead and tell her.
Got a picture of a
so
vagina and then
done.
Go ahead and tell her, Lotus. Come on.
Oh, damn.
What
I
happened?
mean,
What you
look,
said, Lotus? Because she right here.
she should be fighting and taking all the time that she has because she has more time in the world to do nothing. You take the time to do absolutely nothing with your life. You sitting online, making up lies, begging for breakfast, all of those things. Well, she probably can't even pronounce breakfast. She probably say breakfast. Let me give me some breakfast. Okay, so I can eat it in the bathtub, you know, all of that. Breakfast. You know, like you're sitting here wasting time and playing games on this goddamn
So
internet.
touch
But you
name
have
and
a
say
child,
breakfast.
breathless, okay? Because you have a child with very severe special needs. A lot of those
Lotus, you ain't
are her
shit.
causes. I'm tired of this shit. I've done been away. I ain't been on the line. I done had things to do. I saw this and I'm like, look,
Me
you
too.
sitting here, you worried about the wrong shit. Worried about your child who desperately
Breakfast.
needs you because you worried about some breakfast. You should be posting online every day, begging people who have connections within the insurance industry. Hey, have you experienced this? Hey, have you had to deal with this? Can somebody help me inform me the proper way how to advocate on behalf of my child? And you sitting here playing on the goddamn internet.
And looking like this, talking about let a bitch hold something. No.
I got something you can hold a hot rock.
Breakfast.
More like a
Outside
vat of
breakfast.
acid. A vat of acid.
And he's like, yeah, that's it. What is his father's name? I tell him his father's name. He's like, his father got this insurance policy.
So the doctor knew that. The doctor did insurance verification. The physician who doesn't even draw blood. Right.
Thanks,
Okay.
She's trying to find a way to blame him. And like I said last time I was in there trolling on my other troll account, why do you blame everybody? You blame Big Kathy, Damo, the dog, Priest, everybody. And in this live stream, because I'm a troll, bitch. You can't beat me in mental gymnastics, bitch. You can't. And I tricked this bitch up so good because I just asked her a question. Well, what would you be like without your son? This bitch lit up. Oh, I would be so much bigger. I would be so much happier. Oh! Bitch. And
hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I got what you want, Mindy.
Who that is? Oh,
What you want, Mindy? Really?
No, call me with that bullshit, Mindy.
No. I wanted to come in with a point. When us as parents, when we go to an appointment and it has anything to do with an insurance issue, the physician never talks to us about any insurance issues. There's a separate department.
Thank you.
There's a separate department for that. The physician has nothing to do with that. Like the person who draws your blood has nothing to do with what the physician is doing to you or the question that they're asking you. The physician is the one that tells the nurse what to do, whether you need a vaccine or you need the next appointment or you need a whatever. But the physician never talks to you about, how you gonna pay for your for your therapy? How you gonna pay for the therapy? That doesn't make any sense. I heard it the other day and I was like, what?
The doctor would not
I didn't call in because I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let that play out because most likely what she wants to do is hear people that has had gone to their appointments and has followed through with their appointments, whether it's for themselves or their children. She hasn't done any of that. She hasn't done any of that.
It's the physician's assistants who sent her the letter. It wouldn't have been the doctor. Unless it's like a specific referral, like a prescription. The doctor ain't finna send her shit.
But
the physician is the doctor. The physician is the doctor. Whoever is
he would not have sent that directly to her.
Right.
No, of course not.
Conversation.
He would have never had the conversation with her about that because he has nothing to do with that. His point is to.
She has a very high IQ, so the doctor communicates directly with her.
Oh, so she has a high privilege than us. So we're just peasants.
That's why we
is that what it is?
It's like me talking to Steve. We don't understand what the fuck going on.
Yeah. How would you understand if you take care of your children and have a real job? You wouldn't understand what you're going through.
So I'm thinking, no wonder.
We know you're tired. How you tired? You ain't got no fucking job.
My doctor is not getting paid because Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
That's what I said. No, she got a letter without her name. She could have gotten that letter from anywhere. She probably stole it from whoever is watching radio.
Is my primary health care for my son and is court ordered. And my policy is secondary because.
What?
Now that makes sense because the Blue Cross part is a primary and the Blue Shield is the secondary. Right? Gotta make sense.
So that means okay.
But I don't have authorization to make any changes on this insurance policy because I am not the policy holder. So the man on the phone is like, can you get in contact with him?
The man on the phone? Did he say it was a doctor? Now he's the man on the phone.
It was Lord Gator. That's what she was talking about.
He went to school for 8 years at a minimum of medical school to be called the man on the phone.
Why you do that, Lord Gator? Why you call her like that, man? And do that.
Ain't no doctor gonna be calling nobody.
LG did that shit.
Even get to this point,
I would definitely pray call me. Yeah, bitch, this is the doctor.
But she
the
biggest slow. The doctor in the
yeah. The biggest slow. Right. Lotus gonna be my medical assistant. Mindy gonna be the receptionist. Romero gonna be the phlebotomist. Like, yeah, we all be the yeah.
I ain't drawing the blood, bro. I'll be security to kick her ass out. But
this is a Spirit Medical Center. We're the same as Spirit Airlines, but this is Spirit Airlines has branched off into the medical field. Yes.
Yeah, but I want to draw blood with my right fist. I'm just saying, like,
Okay, Lotus, see, you lack the critical thinking skills and
I'm saying I want to be the phlebotomist and punch her in the face.
Well, that's what her son is for, okay?
I could be the receptionist because I'm the one that makes the phone calls, so it's okay.
Right, we go call her like, yeah, bitch, this is the doctor. basically your son's slow. Okay. So we recommend basically that you get him Velcro. And since he speaks 5 languages anyway, that's why you don't understand him when he's screaming, because that's ancient Navajo.
Oh,
He's speaking Ewok.
could I say something? Could
Yeah.
I say something?
Mindy, you've been talking the whole time. Why you want to ask now?
I mean, I don't come often because you're always cussing me out.
Because you always being you.
I just stay in the background and I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to listen. As soon as he says my name, I'm popping up.
Who says your name? I didn't.
No, I said as soon as he does, but you never do. So I just stay in the background listening.
Why would I come in here and be like, hey, y'all, anybody see Mindy?
I just be waiting in the cup.
You be waiting for my hair to grow back.
I mean, yeah, and I mean with the razor blades right there.
I am going to grow cornrows before I ever come in here and go, where Mindy?
Oh my God, I want to be Floyd.
What you want, Mindy?
Anyways. What I was trying to say was when she was saying that she was in the room with like 11 people, like therapists, doctors, and all of this stuff in the school.
It was a niggas from the swingers party, Mindy. It was 11. There was doctors, therapists, all them niggas. That's what they told her anyway.
Oh, so it was just the niggas. She just went back into time and thought that she was in the room with therapists and doctors, but she was actually transporting her ass back to the swingers party.
She thought she was at a doctor's office. They were giving her a tandem pelvic exam. That's what she thought.
I can't stand it.
That's a gynecologist.
His father. Mind you, I have not seen or talked to his father in 7 years.
No.
Wow.
He ain't seen and talked to you in 7 years, bitch, but you definitely seen it.
Right.
So I'm thinking,
that's what you get for thinking, bitch. I told you about that.
How in the world am I going to get in contact with his father?
Yeah, exactly. You have been asking that question for 7 years. How in the world are you going to get in contact with his father? You spend all day, every day.
Right.
Oh, is she trying to find a way to get in contact with that man, knowing that LT isn't gonna allow that? Ooh, she want her neck chopped off.
This bitch has been figuring that out for 7 years. How the fuck is she going? She literally sits just like this, looking just like this, wondering, how am I gonna get in contact with Priest at 7 years?
She's trying to find her way in.
Even get his father to understand that he needs to change his PCP to my son's doctor so my son's doctor can get paid.
First of all, he can go to any if this is true, which is not. He could go to any doctor under that insurance plan. Whatever that imaginary insurance plan is, there is a doctor in her state who works for an insurance company. But because this bitch like, it's got to be this specific. See, I got to get in contact with him. Well, bitch, if this is really true, they will get in contact with him, not you. Which is another reason why this is complete bullshit. Am I right, y'all? Am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong.
Tell me lies.
Look at those crazy eyes.
She does not
need to get in contact eyes.
She don't need to get in contact with him. Even
no,
though
she
this
doesn't.
ain't true.
And this policy has been open since May 2023. And here it is, February 2025. And I'm just now finding out my son has it. So my son's father has been paying for healthcare insurance for over a year that my son hasn't been using money.
Even though that's not true.
So her son hasn't been using. Are you listening?
Yep, I'm listening.
Even if he has it, even if that shit was true, even though it's not, how you gonna use it?
Earlier, wait a minute. Earlier, she said that she's been paying.
I got a whip.
Oh my God.
Again, like I said, even if this shit was true, which it's not, he ain't been using it because this bitch won't take him to the doctor because she been hiding him.
Exactly, but she said that she was paying.
How? She ain't got no job.
Well, I know, but she still said it.
She's paying it no
Also said
mind.
she's
It's
a
the
life
opposite.
coach and that's her real hair.
Right.
Money going goddamn down the drain because of miscommunication.
How I go down the drain and you ain't got no drain? You in the car. That money going in the ashtray, bitch.
Between me and his father.
I'm just saying.
Because not once did his father say, "Oh,
is that you, Mindy? How the hell do you make that noise?
By the way, I have health insurance for our son," suddenly, randomly, out of nowhere.
Why would he call you and say anything, knowing your ass looking just like this gonna be on the other end of that phone? Why would he do that? Why? Why? What's up, I am? Why would this nigga call you? We know this shit ain't true. Why would he call you and say, "Hey, I have health insurance for your son"? That is your son. So why would he? Because this shit never happened.
Well, he hadn't been paying for it. So I'm thinking around here, like, how am I gonna get in touch with him? So
exactly, you have been thinking for that's the only part of this shit that's true.
Oh.
This is the only part of this story that's true. You are thinking, how are you going to get in contact with him? That should have been your primary goal for 7 years. Now get a job. Now why my baby can't talk? Why is he in Depends at 7 years old? Why is he beating my ass? Because he knows you. But how can I get in contact with his father? Brady, get your ass in here. What's up, Iron?
What's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me?
Do you believe any of this bullshit?
No. So I got a couple of questions for the panel, right?
Don't
So,
ask
That
this
face
bitch.
right there was real.
Don't ask
so
this
everyone here has worked, right?
Oh,
And
yeah.
have kids, right?
Mhm.
So what's
Yes.
the 1 or 2 things you need to put your kids on your company insurance policy
Social security number.
and our birth certificate?
Birth certificate.
Well,
Right.
yeah. Well, it's
Priests
No,
don't.
well, usually it's
Priests
just
don't.
Birth
a
certificate.
name, birthday, and social security number. That's it.
And a
Yeah.
Okay.
job.
So
And a
when did
job.
priests ever? So when did priests ever get just a social security number?
Because it
Oh
never
shit.
happened.
Oops.
Oh shit.
We knew that before that shit. We
So
knew that shit was
so
bullshit.
that way he could have never put this boy on his own job insurance policy
You know?
to get
Thank
anything. He
Thank
couldn't have. And then on top of that,
You know?
she couldn't have been double dipping because if Priest would have had, let's just say he had just a social security number, they talked, she gave it to him. If Priest would have had him on his company's insurance, then
He
the
would have
state or
needed
government
the boy's social
wouldn't.
security number.
Well,
No. What I'm saying is the government wouldn't have gave her Medi-Cal for that boy. It would be double dipping.
Oh
You can't
no.
use two insurance.
you.
let me
Oh no,
just
you
say this.
can't.
Hold on, y'all. Let me just
Not for
say it.
children.
Right.
I kind of know that Priest ain't got this boy on his insurance.
No, but I'm just saying
But
hypothetically,
he doesn't.
if he did,
Right.
she couldn't double dip.
No.
She would never would have got Medi-Cal for him.
Right.
So
Right. Of
those
course.
2 things right there is showing that she lying, all that. And then if she's on Medi-Cal, the only thing they would have made Priest do, she's on assistance, was
It's pay
pay.
a portion.
She
Yep.
right. He would have paid a portion to the government, so they would have had his regular child support, and they would come out for Medi-Cal.
Yes.
He would have paid
But he's not on
Yes.
his insurance.
so she lying.
But
Making this shit
I
up,
know
like
for a
she always
fact
do.
he ain't got this boy on his insurance.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
So I was like, I gotta call the Department of Child Support Services and tell them.
No,
Why does she need to tell them when they're all connected?
Right. Why are you harassing that man? Damn, he's married. Man.
She
Damn.
don't care. She got pregnant when he was married.
God, I swear to God, there's
And I know
women
this is
like
gonna take
this
a
in
while
this world. They need to
because
get
when I
burned.
first found out that my son's father it was a requirement for him to pay for health insurance, I was telling Child Support Services that for a while before my son's father even provided health insurance.
She never had that conversation.
Your son does not have a father. Okay, just stop. Hashtag he ain't got no kids. Direct quote.
She had that
Wait,
conversation
hold on.
with YouTube. She
Wait, let
didn't
me
have that conversation
let
with
me
no damn child support services.
let me
He
answer
probably called him
Veronica.
trying to
First of
get his
all,
address to try to get in contact with him. I believe
wait, can you
that.
hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you hear me? Let
Yeah.
me
Yes,
respond to
yes.
Veronica. So Veronica, no, the courts didn't give Priest nothing. They didn't go to court. They wasn't married. So the court would have never have gave him Priest.
Yeah,
Um, and then
exactly.
first
No,
of
the
all,
court
Because
would
he was
never
Priest
under
never
the
give
signed.
the
Texas.
Wait, hold on, let me finish. First of all,
non-custodial parent.
Mindy.
and then two, Priest never signed the birth certificate because he wasn't in California where the child was born. So technically, Priest don't have really no legal rights to that child
Because
except
what
just
else can he
paying
do with
child
that social
support.
security number? He could claim on his taxes with that social security number.
Right,
No,
That's
or
not
anything.
because he
anything.
So
doesn't have
they
it.
never do that. Right.
Right.
They never give
Right.
it to the
That's to
non-custodial.
stop
And then he
Asian
didn't sign a birth
parents from
certificate.
doing that. That's why he ain't got it. Come on, bitch. You don't even believe this shit.
She ain't
So
outsmart.
it's just like now I gotta go through the process of finding a way to get in
Process
touch with my son's father. So my
You're not going to get in touch with him. Stop, bitch. You've been blocked from everything. You got served a cease and desist.
everything.
He definitely got to tell his your ass, tell him leave him the fuck alone. Hashtag cease and desist.
son's father can change the primary care physician to my son's pediatrician, so my son's pediatrician can get paid. Because if he don't
Paid for
What?
visits, you don't take him to.
Okay. Come on.
get paid, then I can't get the referral to a neurologist so my son can get diagnosed with
Why
autism.
does that
So
boy
now
need
it's
a
Priest's fault.
neurologist? Could somebody
Wait,
please tell me this?
wait. Hold on, wait. So now it's 6-month waiting list. It's a 6-month waiting list after that. You scared of shots for radio. Now it's
Exactly.
Priest's fault. So basically,
Mhm.
radio ain't finna get diagnosed with autism till he draws Social Security, like literally. So he can get a senior discount is where he gonna get diagnosed with autism, according to this bitch. Because this bitch got a waiting list.
And then we need to get him to a neurologist to diagnose him with what?
Bullshit.
Or I can contact Medi-Cal and tell Medi-Cal to take off Blue Cross and Blue Shield as my son's primary insurance and
What?
put the insurance that the state has given us as primary, which I don't know if they'll do that because health insurance is court ordered. This is the stuff I'll be talking about when I tell y'all the situation isn't as easy as people think.
Okay,
This
bitch,
bitch
we
is
told you to get a
delusional.
job. We told you to get a job, bitch. We ain't saying nothing about all this other bullshit you talking
That's right. Just get a
about. Get
job.
a job, bitch. Not Blue Cross Blue Shield. His primary care needs to be my primary care, but his primary care is blonde, and I don't really fuck with blonde because white men love me. No, bitch, get a job.
Yeah, but wouldn't she want Blue Cross and Blue Shield to be the primary while the secondary would be the state because it would pay for everything?
It's Blue Cross Blue
Andy.
Shield, not Blue Cross and Blue Shield.
We know. That's why we know this bitch is lying.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is, don't they cover each other and then she doesn't have to pay for everything, even though the state pays for everything anyways?
Andy, she's lying.
Yes,
She's full of shit.
I
She's
know, but I'm just trying
all
to
in her
sit
head.
here, it's
All
all
in
in
her
her
head.
head. I'm trying to get to the other people that probably thinking, well, maybe.
Like, man,
I'm
you
just,
can see the cartoon characters floating. You can hear the Tweety Bird sounds in this bitch head when she's talking.
I
And
can't
we don't
stand
give a
you.
shit anyway.
Think when they always tell me sign up for this program, sign up for that program.
Bitch, we told you to get a job. That's it. Put the burger on one side, you flip it, it's on the other side. That's make it change colors, bitch. That's all we want you to do.
Because even
She
if I
looks
was to
so
sign up for
delusional.
programs
It's crazy.
for my son's autism so we can have resources and more money and a more
Why do you need money for his autism that you admit he hasn't been diagnosed with?
And what $200 is going to pay for slow-mo?
Oh, wait a minute. He hasn't gotten diagnosed?
Mindy, where have you been? You were probably talking while she was explaining, weren't you, Mindy? I know it's okay. It's all right, Mindy. We get it. But anyway,
Hey,
this
you
bitch
need
is
to cut it. I'm going to kick your ass. All
good
right, go
luck.
ahead. Keep going.
You better mail that shit to FedEx.
Hey,
Anyway,
listen. I can take a flight.
Anyway, like I said, This bitch has already said that her son has not been properly diagnosed because he ain't been to a doctor because she been hiding him. As soon as they smell him in that waiting room, he go in there throwing shit and they got to change his fucking diaper. They're going to say, where has he been? Where's he been? And his only link to the outside world, we can't even say outside world because this bitch ain't got no job. The only link to the inside of the motel is this bitch.
This woman
So
is
no,
a
she ain't
joke.
taking nowhere.
More stable environment, and I could stay, sit here unemployed, unable to take care of my son.
Bitch, you are unemployed, unable to take care of your son because you've been unemployed, unable to take care of your son.
When y'all asked me to sign up for that stuff, it's just like,
no, we didn't actually sign up for shit. We told you get a job. We said get a job. Bitch. You in that trolling, bitch? You talking to us? We said get a job, bitch.
Like, do y'all realize how much red tape, how many issues, how many things?
Bitch, fuck red tape, bitch. We any only red tape we talk about is that red tape on them packing boxes when you need to go work at a goddamn warehouse. That's the only thing we trying to tell you to do, bitch. We ain't requiring much from you, but get a goddamn job.
Things I got to go through to even get those resources. All I need is for my son to be officially diagnosed, even though everybody.
There you go. There you go. You just told yourself right there. Are you listening, Mindy? Are you listening?
Yes, I heard it. I heard it. I heard it.
This bitch just said her son has not been officially diagnosed. So why do you have?
So she diagnosed that boy herself. Okay.
Again, why do you have a GoFundMe for an undiagnosed child? You just said he hasn't been diagnosed.
Ooh.
Not officially.
Oh, she threw herself under the bus.
But it says,
shit.
but the post says, my son's autism treatment. How when he has not been officially diagnosed?
Big diagnosed. Oh, it's clicking.
Well,
Okay, I got it.
It is a scam. Google and me diagnosed this.
It's a scam.
She said I diagnosed.
Yep.
This has been the hustle. This has been the foundation of the hustle. When she first realized he had, didn't want to believe.
She rather sell bubblegum and she get more money.
Everybody around knows that he has autism.
They know he got autism, bitch. We know you got autism. How? When he has been diagnosed. Just because everybody knows he's been diagnosed with autism, they ain't gonna give him no answers. I check. You gonna go see this bitch gonna go in there and say everybody knows he has autism. That's what she gonna tell him. Where's your paperwork? Everyone knows, bitch. Everyone knows you ain't got no job.
If she does that, she needs to get put in an asylum.
They gotta find her first, man. These bitch ain't got no job. Where she gonna park it?
Okay.
Right? All of his teachers, his pediatrician, all his family, everybody we know, but we can't get.
We know.
Teachers.
But he has not been diagnosed. You got a Autism Gofundme with his picture all
So that
over.
boy hasn't even been to a dentist.
None of those pictures are recent. Because good luck trying to post. We saw that last time nigga jumped on camera. Post a recent picture, you can't.
The resources that we need until my son is fully diagnosed by a neurologist or a psychiatrist.
Neurologist.
So meantime, I'm sitting here in a hotel.
Begging.
Lost my car because I couldn't
Lost Damo car because you couldn't pay. You had no job.
Pay for it anymore. Asking for a donation.
And you was going from goddamn pillar to post, parking lot to parking lot. But when your ass parked, that car probably had a GPS on it. Because, they can't take the car if she's sleeping in it. As soon as you park the car, get your ass out. They come and get that motherfucker. Think about it, though. Think about it. When she doing goddamn Uber Eats or DoorDash or whatever the fuck, she leave radio on the dog in the car. They can't take the car if somebody's in it. So probably do got a GPS on it. So as soon as she take her ass in there, goddamn, how you gonna go in the goddamn motel, believe it, Christmas presents in there? So you got Christmas, you got money for Christmas presents, but you can't pay the car note.
Ain't that some shit?
Soon as that bitch went in there and closed that door, the repo man pulled up and got this shit. Because there's always somebody in that fucking car. You bitch, you.
Patience, right? So I can pay for my room every day.
That's what this shit is really about. Her room and lashes.
Make sure we eat every day. And what they give me on government
Bitch, looking at your face and
She
the
ain't missing
sausage
nothing.
fingers, you definitely eat every day.
assistance is this little bit of chump change, because when I signed
Little bit of chump change. Imagine if you had a job.
up
Wow.
for it, I was employed. Now I'm not
Employed where? What's your W-2 say, bitch? That shit clear. That shit is transparent. You can see all the way through your W-2, bitch. Hey, Lotus.
not employed because I can't be employed and take care of my son at the same time.
What's okay? This 1 hour you
Wait a
got
minute.
here when the motherfucker next door was tying him up. This
Wait a
hour
minute.
right here.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute. So we have all been saying that this child has very specific issues and delays for how long?
Over half a decade.
That's why she took
damn
that
near.
live down. When he
Wait.
jumped on camera, that's why she took that live down.
I didn't even see that. But my thing is,
yeah.
she's complaining about she can't work. She's low income, which she's been saying and giving, doling out financial advice and all this other stuff for how long? But the thing is, so now you want to finally admit this, and she does this every time she has to. But that's not the issue. The issue here is if you had that child properly evaluated, and not that social security disability affords you a lavish lifestyle. But what it does do, it allows you FMLA. So she could be working a temp job. And I know this not from my own perspective, just I know this, okay? She could be working an open-ended temporary position and use her FMLA because it would be documented that she has a child who has needs. She could take intermittent FMLA to get this child the services that he needs, while she could make a minimum wage job where she's not going to get fired because nobody wants the job anyway. She could be making a very stable living. But now it's everybody else's fault because you're talking about at 7 years old, a very obviously autistic child is not receiving the services and has not been even seen or even attempted to be evaluated by a neurologist and a psychiatrist.
She can't do that because, number one, she can't go to a shelter because they won't let her live stream at a shelter. She's not going to do that shit.
And she's not going to bend to those rules either.
Right. And then them shelters, they're going to make you get a goddamn job. They're going to offer her. They're going to say, look, this is where we will watch him if you go get a job. But see, she can't go live stream at that job. Even though he's out of her hair. Well, it's not her hair. He's out of her scalp.
Yeah, out of her scalp.
She's not going to do that. They'll say, look, we'll watch him for 13 hours a day, but you got to go work for 6 hours. She will not do that.
You know why, Lord Taylor?
Because she takes herself to work. She takes herself everywhere she goes.
Right.
She can't
catch her at a job, I'm going to take a picture of her and put it online.
Yeah.
There's your 8 streams of income.
I'm coming to her drive-through line every day. Yeah, bitch, I said no pickles.
I went to them and reported a change in my income and a change.
Say, how you change from nothing to nothing? How? What do you mean to change your income? How you change shit you ain't got? You went from nothing to zero?
She went from $1 to 17 cents.
No, she went from zero to empty. What fuck you change where? Change it. Bitch, please. Change your son diaper. Change that bonnet.
In my situation, because I haven't been working. I haven't been.
Bitch, you ain't worked since goddamn the first Bush was in office.
Doing social media, anything for like over a year.
But you post every day, all day, bitch. Stop lying. Even when you was home and sleep in the car, you was in there doing goddamn videos.
So I'm barely making any money, right? So I'm telling them this, and still, when you tell them that, it's still a process. I could go another 30 to 60 days without my cash aid being increased.
That's not true. That's
also getting cash aid and food stamps.
But that's not true. She would qualify for emergency services almost immediate. I mean, now not now with the freeze that's happening. And this is where I suspect this is coming from. She's afraid. She's afraid because it hasn't
That's
happened
right.
and it hasn't taken effect.
She
She's
did mention
manipulative.
that.
No, but she's manipulative enough to get ahead of it.
But Loda, she mentioned that a couple lives ago, saying that Donald Trump is cutting off this,
Yep.
and that. She mentioned that.
I'm sure.
And it was only wasn't about the immigrants, which is why I'm so goddamn busy working with ICE. That's why I'm busy. But
I'm sure.
You have no fucking idea. Oh my God.
What?
Who would have thought that noise could scare motherfuckers as much as it do? Oh, that shit's scary.
Look, when I tell you the roads, my commute ain't never been easier. Look, I can park on floors I ain't never parked on in the garage in my parking.
Shit, last week I went to the Walmart over in my neighborhood. It was lovely.
I bet nothing was stocked though.
Somebody said that.
Yeah. No offense to Latinos, you know.
I told y'all we need to build a Walmart, a 3,000-mile Walmart. Put that shit at you talking about me. Put that shit at the border.
Yep.
The back part is facing Mexico. So the Mexicans come in and then go back to Mexico. The front part facing us.
Oh God.
Anyway,
but you know what? No, let me just as a side real quick, let me say this. Like that's a very real thing for a lot of people, and even somebody very close to me, they people came here 2-3 generations ago, and I told them, I was like, y'all need to get passports, like just in case you get stopped. Like that's a very real situation, and the fact that she's capitalizing off of this really pisses me off. But we all know that she ain't. I despise her.
But she mentioned it a couple lives ago. She didn't say nothing about the immigration crisis. She didn't say nothing about tariffs. The only thing
nothing about the fire. Did she talk about the fires?
Nope.
What about her lung cancer or whatever she had last time?
Lung
sarcoidosis or whatever.
Right. The one thing that this bitch caught on to was, oh, Donald Trump is cutting benefits. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Trump
because
ain't playing.
That's the only thing that moves the needle for these types of derelicts.
I don't know nobody like her. This is a unique one.
No, my Jazzy Life did the same thing. So I'm just saying.
Wow.
I already explained how difficult it was for me to even get on the programs to begin with.
No, we told you to get a job.
Because I was employed. Now that I'm
employed where? We're waiting, bitch. You got a train ran on, you still can get a ride home. Employed. How you fucking many niggas that get paid? The white bitch fucked 1,000 dudes and she got paid.
Not employed. It's like,
yeah, bitch, it's scratching, bitch. You ain't feeling nothing but scalp. Oh, them edges gone, bitch. Gone like priests. They gone, bitch, like a chickadee comb.
So many people wonder why I ask for donations and
wonder why you ask for donations. No, bitch, we know exactly why you ask.
Right, we know why.
We ain't asking that shit.
This is me the reason why.
Yeah, this bitch gonna do a talent show next. Bitch, you need to come on this motherfucker and try to do something. Don't sing. Don't do nothing. Damn sure don't suck dick, because we done heard about that shit out of rap. We done heard about that.
Singing rap.
Don't even do that, bitch. You gonna have to smoke a cigarette through your ear or some shit. You had to come over here and try to do some type of talent show. Come here. Come over here, bitch. Come to the
ideas for her OnlyFans.
Oh God, how is she her OnlyFans? Come on to the table, bitch, and we're gonna have a talent contest just for you.
And so even with my son, let's say for instance, I do get in touch with my son's father and we get.
And bitch, we know you watching. Hit the lights, bitch.
The Blue Cross Blue Shield stuff, right? And the referral is good. And now my son can get diagnosed.
Oh, so now it's Priest's fault because you can't get in touch with Priest.
Exactly that. It always circles back to him.
Right. Because you couldn't blame Big Kathy enough. Now it's back to Priest.
All roads lead to Priest.
All roads.
How was she got no car?
Ooh, back roads and highways and byways.
She's an armadillo.
Not an armadillo. She is shaped like an armadillo. Oh my God. She kind of looks like one too.
No, that's not what she's shaped like. Y'all remember that Mucinex commercial? The mucus monster? That's
yeah.
Well, damn.
That's what she's shaped like, bitch. God damn it. I ain't shit.
She kind of looks like him in the face too.
For real.
Bro, it's still going to take another 3 to 6 months, like it said in this letter.
Oh, another 3 to 6 months. Like it said in that letter that is not addressed to you. His name is not on it. Sorry, bitch, try again.
That's a motel letter where they're telling her to wash your ass and
Because you
fuck the
already
sheet.
know.
Right.
She
You
probably
already
found this shit somewhere. It is nowhere. I ain't shit. No, it is nowhere on there that is listened to her or radio. Nowhere.
But you know what? Also, I feel like she feels like she keeps saying Stanford. I feel like she feels like that's a flex, but what she fails to realize is Stanford is a teaching hospital. Basically, your child, you're literally parsing your child out to be a medical experiment. You're flexing on that.
But
She
that's the
is a medical.
facility she's using in California?
He is a
That's what she
medical
said.
experiment.
Stanford. She
He
said
ain't
she
nothing but
keeps
an
saying
idiot.
Stanford,
Yeah,
Stanford
throwing names
Health.
around. Right.
Yeah, and it's like, no, Stanford University is a prestigious university for those who go there. It's
Right.
not, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with going and being serviced by a teaching hospital, but teaching hospitals totally operate different than non-teaching hospitals.
Right.
That,
But
yeah.
this is my question, Lotus. Where did she get the letter if they can't find her?
Child, that's a damn stock letter that she found on the
I know
internet.
that. I know that. But
She edited
I
in
know.
Canva for free. Okay, free
I
Canva,
know.
not the
But
paid
I'm
one.
saying, if this bitch has no address, if she's going from motel
Right.
to motel,
Exactly. How did they send it somewhere? Well,
where
maybe,
did
you
she
know
get?
what, to be fair, just to play devil's advocate, she could very well have a P.O. box. I'm
How's
just
she
saying.
gonna get there?
Yeah. Good luck with that.
How's she gonna get there?
Well, that's why it
Well,
took her
Yeah.
32 business days to get there and found the letter.
That's
I'm
what I'm
just saying.
saying. How's she gonna get there?
She had to Uber there or walk. Remember, she was walking everywhere and she was bleeding. Her feet were bleeding.
She can
She
go
was
to the
lying.
PO box, but she can't walk to a job.
All my life. All my life,
I had to fight my brother. Oh God!
I had to fight. I had to fight my
You
child. I
told
had to fight
Harpo to
my
beat me
mama.
ass, bitch.
Oh my God. I'm in tears.
Oh, I know y'all miss me.
And
Come on,
no,
bitch.
For my son to even be seen by a doctor.
Oh, so now he can't be seen by a doctor because of priest now. Bitch,
well,
he can't be seen by nobody because you're gonna go to jail.
but I thought the doctor was personally addressing and taking on and defending her in terms of and challenging her insurance crises.
That
I
was what she
mean,
said just
what?
shortly a few minutes before.
I'm so confused.
Lotus, you're not listening, bird brain. What she did bitch
My
say?
bad.
She see Lotus, she would have banned, she would have blocked you right now.
Whoops. Blocked.
Oh, block yourself, Lotus. And look at this bitch like we stupid.
Your
Like
face.
stupid.
It was very timely. She did that in response to you. She
This how
heard
this
you.
bitch look.
She
This
heard
bitch
you.
looking at us like we stupid.
We
Like
are. We're
she look-
ill-informed. We're ill-informed.
Oh!
Ignorant peasants.
That's the look on your face when you just bought a lemon off a used car lot.
She is a
Why
lemon.
do that?
She
She
is a
is a
lemon.
Literally at Soncerae Radio, and her son is like she feel like she bought a lemon.
I really feel that she does feel that way.
She
And
says
that's so
it
sad. Oh God.
because I tricked
Oh
her into
no.
saying it. I came in there early.
Oh
I came in under
no.
Steve ASG.
Oh God.
Let us pray. I ain't shit. And the
Oh,
king of ain't shit. And she blocked all of it. But all of me asked her the same question. I was like, well, what the fuck? I said, how would your life be without your son? And the bitch is lit up.
that's so awful.
Like, you know how the movies, how they be like, back when I was young, then they look and then the music play and then they be five again. That's how this bitch was looking.
And
Like,
not the crazy part is like when you are thrown certain circumstances, like, you know, I have a child who has ADHD. I have a son who is dyslexic. Shit, I found out, hell, I'm neurodivergent. You know what I mean? You would feel like, in my opinion, this is how
oh,
I
you love your
operate.
children. That's the
No,
difference.
I love myself, and I also am, as what she loves to call, I'm very educated and I'm intellectual. So I know how to learn things and take classes and find out and problem solve and say, oh, well, this is what I've experienced. Okay, well, now this makes sense. Now that I have a diagnosis, now that I have this, then I find resources, then I do that. That's what you do when you care,
Right?
right? you advocate, you learn, and you do all you can to provide supportive services for whomever, even if it was herself. Because like I said, I strongly believe that she is not only neurodivergent, but I firmly believe that she has a plethora of mental illnesses.
Yeah.
So let me add this real quick. So the letter is explaining that she read that the people couldn't get in contact with her, right?
Not with her. It just says the letter could get in contact with whoever.
Okay, right.
It's a generic ass letter.
Okay, so if they couldn't get in contact with that person for the program or whatever she's trying to get into, how they get in contact with her to tell her about that they couldn't get in contact with her?
Well, how she get the letter in the first place to tell her that, right? How she get the letter to tell her that they be called? She didn't get the voicemail that goes directly to her phone that she has,
which is transcribed via text on all kind of phones.
Right.
Phones. Like
right, but what I'm saying is though, if they sent her a voicemail and couldn't tell her, they would have did this for them. They would have sent her a letter telling her this,
but
not send her a letter telling they couldn't get in contact with her.
But I'm saying,
she would have also.
If she couldn't get the voicemail that goes to the phone that she has, how did she get the letter sent to a mailbox that she ain't got?
Right. But not only that,
a PO box, she doesn't have the means to get to said PO box.
But she would have also received a notification, since she's talking about MyChart. She would have received an alert of, even if it was generic. There's a communication that's been sent, like whatever.
Right.
It would have been there would have been a notification that was sent that way. It's a multi generated communication. Like, it's not that hard. There's follow-up. And my thing is, if you're really handling your business, why are you not following up? Why are you not reaching out?
That's the reason why whatever platform she's on, she block your ass. Keep making sense.
How dare you come in there and you made at least 11 grade?
How dare me? How dare me?
And so that's putting me in what kind of position? Just imagine the position that I'm in as his mother.
Oh, as his mother. See, every time this bitch puts as something, that means she is not whatever comes after as.
Thank you.
As a victim.
Mother, no.
As a victim.
As a victim. As a woman. Bitch, you are none of those things. Stop.
No, she's
and
a
I
victim.
can't go out there and work long enough.
Victim.
Well, victimhood will get you paid. This is the only in an age where victimhood will get you a bag. This is the only bitch dumb enough to not even be a victim,
right?
Enough. The longest I can do, like even with this live stream, I'm pushing it because I got so much shit I need to do. That
no, bitch. How you ain't got no job and you got shit to do? No, bitch. Whoever watches radio can only watch it for about an hour at a time.
Right.
Just like when Big Kathy had him, she could only watch it for an hour at a time. Stop.
But not only that, you have so much to do, but you have time to come up here and sit and complain. Like I said, if you had such a packed schedule and your schedule was back to back to back to back to back, you would be up early, leaving voicemails. You would be up early. A lot of medical scheduling centers, they have, providers have 24-hour voicemail services. Like, you would be taking a day off and doing what you need to do to handle your business. You ain't that busy.
Well, I don't know nobody with no job talking about they got a schedule. For what? You should have no purse, no clock, no wallet, or no schedule if you ain't got no job.
Hey, I'm looking for work. You know what my schedule is? From 9 to 5 weekdays?
Looking.
Apply. Okay. All right. Apply.
I am so fucking overwhelmed every day.
Overwhelmed, yes, that little motherfucker is overwhelming because you can't go anywhere because he won't leave you alone. You can't lock him in the goddamn bathroom because that's the only door you got in that motherfucker. He can open that lock. He can't tie his shoes, but he can untie a knot.
I got so much stuff to do. I can only sit here for an hour. And usually it'll take me a couple of hours before I can even get enough donations.
A couple hours for what? Imagine what would happen if you went to work, bitch.
But she going to make Chick-fil-A runs. That's what an hour.
How?
Some donations. Chick-fil-A.
Do you really think this fat bitch ran anywhere?
Well, you know,
where this bitch ran to a barrel? Come on now. This
That's
bitch ain't running no
hypothetical.
goddamn well.
You know, analogical speaking.
Running behind the ice cream truck.
Why
That bitch
on
check that
Facebook
shit.
like that?
That bitch will check. I'm just saying,
Oh
this the
my
bitch trying to
God.
convince us that we slow.
That
I
is the
hate it.
Mucinex commercial.
Bitch
That's in
trying to
Mucinex
convince
face.
us. This bitch showing us the only proof that she shows of any type of medical care is a generic letter that ain't got nobody name on it.
I think what disturbs me the most is that she's got this bonnet on top of this wig.
The
Or
people
over
long
top.
stocking.
Over top, as she would say, over top of the wig.
Imagine what's under that shit.
The funk of 40,000 years.
Oh my God, bitch. Death by 1,000 asses.
Let's
to even
try
pay
not
for
to
the
talk
room.
about her sexually, though. Good Lord.
Okay. No. She said white men love her. That's what she said.
I
So
was
I
just talking
literally
about her scalp.
Yeah.
sit here and answer a whole bunch of questions and say, hey, this is what's going on. I got to deal with the criticism and the judgment.
How about you keep your ass off live? You got to worry about us, bitch.
There you go.
And people asking me questions, and it's just like, when people ask me questions about my son, that don't even be bothering me. It be the criticism. Listen, let me give you an example.
The criticism, bitch, if you would stop getting online, you wouldn't see us.
Let me give you an example. The other day, I was on Facebook and someone sent me
Bitch, you on Facebook every day.
something via my DMs. They come to DMs and they send me a link to this other Facebook profile, right?
Uh-oh, that ain't me doing that, bitch. Nephew, where you at?
It was Sean. Sean did it.
Because they like, have you seen this? I think you need to look at
You
this.
still blame
Right?
me for this shit.
And it's one of my friends. So I'm like, okay, I go look. Someone has created a fake Soncerae profile.
Bitch, your profile is a fake Soncerae profile. What are you talking about, Miss Life Coach? Mary Rich.
Right? And on that fake Soncerae profile are videos of me, pictures of me.
Right, so you're talking about your own profile. On that fake profile are videos of you, AI generated pictures of you, just like that banner behind you. Okay, come on, bitch.
AI photos of me. And as they're posting these reels and stuff of me trying to go viral and shit.
No, you are posting reels and pictures of you trying to go viral. Come on,
exactly.
bitch.
Right.
How far is she talking about her own page?
They're putting in the caption, she had a baby by a married man.
Nephew, so she can tell you what you did.
Why you do that, Sean?
You ain't shit.
Oh, I didn't even know she.
Hey, bitch, I got him right here. He right here, bitch. You ain't shit. So we know you watching.
Hit
Okay?
right, bitch.
Everybody in the temple,
ain't shit.
Everybody there in the temple, touch your neighbor and say Sean ain't shit.
She dropped out of school in 10th grade.
Yep.
You did. Actually, your cousin told us that.
She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth for
right,
once.
so
Listen
far,
to her.
she can't even blame Sean for this shit because she talking about her own page.
She's scamming and lying. All these lies. Scamming and lying.
You literally just said that your son has not been diagnosed with autism, and you sit up here with a whole "my son got autism" GoFundMe, but you ain't scamming though.
All this bullshit, right? And I'm thinking, who has the energy for this? Like
you're literally describing your real page, you bitch. Fake posts, fake pictures, videos of bullshit. Yeah, this is you.
But the shit I'm saying is true about your ass, bitch. I ain't lying.
You doing the same what she's saying?
No one doing better than me could possibly want to sit down and do this. Like,
that's funny.
There's no way, because the way that my life's set up right now,
bitch, your life is set up right there in the background with that body. Oh, this is you right here, bitch. Ew. This is you.
It's set up to fail. What is she talking about?
Total failure.
Yeah, get your ass up here too, Tori.
What's up, Tori?
Happy New Year, Tori.
Tori, this white probably laughing. Get your ass up here too, Tori.
It's not.
What up, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, nigga.
What's up, Tori?
This bitch mad.
Can y'all hear me?
Bitch.
Yeah, we can hear you, Tori.
What up, y'all? Man, people gonna call me as soon as I get up here.
It's probably her.
Why you getting up there,
Hello?
Tory?
Come on, let me hold some.
Happy birthday.
This your birthday, nigga? Okay.
So who is this jealous enough of me?
Hold up.
You jealous, nephew?
So I'm jealous of so wait, hold on. So I'm jealous of a stank pussy bitch with no neck, with no high school diploma. It don't even got a fucking job.
Yes.
That's what I'm jealous of?
Yes.
Bitch, I'm living in a fucking house and I went to college,
videos,
bitch. You did it.
pictures of me, sit down and just keep posting for days at a time.
That's what you do. Posting pictures of days at a time by somebody who don't want you. Come on.
About me. Because the profile been up for, at least a week or two. And I'm like,
been up longer than that, bitch.
Yeah, it been longer than that, bitch.
This person put this much energy? So I'm thinking, who could possibly
How much serious you gotta put it and say, hey y'all, this bitch lying?
want to do something like this? Because the way that the world is, people need to be
The way the world is, no, bitch, the way that the temple is, bitch. Fuck you.
focusing more on their families and trying to get their
We be at work.
life stable because of what's happening in the world and how
What's happening in the world they got done? How would you know, bitch? You can't go nowhere, you ain't got no car.
Right.
economically things are just all over the place. Like, who has fucking time to
You literally sit online all day.
troll me? Right? And who lacks the compassion and empathy?
Well, that is true. We ain't got no empathy and compassion for this.
Right. None whatsoever. I'm flinging monkey shit
associated
No, he's flinging monkey shit at her.
He flinging monkey shit at us.
with seeing a special needs kid
You special needs, bitch.
Get evaluated, bitch.
be raised in this type of way where
By you, that's why we're laughing at you and exposing your ass to get him out of that environment. Thank you, bitch. Everybody touch the neighbor, say thank you.
his mother is like struggling to take care of him because
Yep. His mama struggling to take care of him. Yeah, come on, bitch, come on.
she's supposed to be co-parenting with someone who isn't properly
Co-parenting with who? What are you talking about? You're not parenting, period. What are you talking about? With Kathy?
You need a co-parent with that pregnancy app. Oh, I forgot that pregnancy app if you die in the hotel.
It's probably outdated.
co-parenting, and somehow this is her fault, right? Somehow manages to be my fault. So
Somehow, bitch, it is.
I'm just thinking to myself, like, who would do some shit like this? So I go
Us.
look at the whole profile and I see a link. You know how you see the website links. And I click on the link. Now immediately I recognize the name because the name of the person who's doing this or that was in the link is a person who has been trolling me for 10 years.
Hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. There you go, this slow, bitch.
Hold up.
That ain't me.
Hold up. Is she talking about me?
Well, the other page, yeah. But I'm like, that ain't me.
First of all, I started knowing this bitch in 2023. I didn't know what the fuck she talking about. Well, 2022, I mean.
She thinks it's me, but that's not me.
Let's see, 2014.
And that's when I came in under my troll account and started tripping this bitch up.
Literally been stalking and harassing me for 10 years.
Well, we know it ain't
like,
Priest.
why does this person
ain't me
ain't me either 10 years still like stalk and harass me? I'll never
I still stalking harassing Priest after 7 years.
understand it.
Going
and
on
he
8.
stalks and harass my son's father too.
What are you talking about? How do you think I know all this shit? Ain't nobody stalking him.
He posts pictures of my son's father and his new wife. And
oh yeah, she talking about you. Like the one that's going down now, bitch. I know you punching the air now, bitch. I know you karate kicking the air. I know.
She probably punching radio.
No, radio punching her. You ain't hear her?
Now that I'm thinking back,
hey, this crazy though. She talking about, Sean always say everything is 10 years. But bitch, you wasn't even with Priest in 2015.
Thank you.
So how the hell was LG stalking you then?
And I say people be emailing me pictures of my son's father and his new girlfriend or new wife or whatever.
I'm not emailing you pictures, bitch. You going over there looking.
Yeah, that's not me. I'm not doing that.
And I keep trying to
Hey,
tell
what
people
up,
that's not
AC
my
gang? What's up, y'all?
What up, man?
Can y'all hear me?
It is your birthday, nigga.
It is
Happy
my
New Year,
birthday, my
Tori.
Happy
nigga.
birthday,
Oh,
nigga!
what's up? Happy
I
birthday, Tori.
appreciate it, my nigga. I appreciate it. Every time I try to jump on, somebody calling me, wishing me happy birthday. So
Well,
it's
happy
all love.
birthday. Everybody at the table, touch your neighbor and say happy birthday.
I appreciate all y'all. Y'all
What's up?
ain't
Happy birthday,
shit.
Tori.
And I'm proud of all y'all, man. Y'all
Drop
made
your
me a
cash
great
app, son. We
birthday.
gotta send you something for your birthday, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
Don't
gonna
ever
send you something
send
for your
me
birthday.
shit on cash app. It's your birthday. Don't do that.
Nah, I got to, bro. You doing that Lord's work, so we gotta do it.
Well, you know what it is.
I wouldn't have got me a nice cigar, man. I've been really, really enjoying. I was sitting in the truck watching the whole show in the truck.
Well, there you go, man. Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate all y'all, man. Thank you
Happy
so
birthday,
much,
so we appreciate that.
Word.
man.
See,
Y'all,
bitch, he got somebody to tell him happy birthday. You ain't never got no Christmas present or nothing.
She ain't got taken out to her birthday, none of that shit.
And we was gonna come to your Malibu party, bitch. We was
I'm
gonna
telling you,
oh, we
we
was
gonna
gonna
pull up.
believe that shit, bitch. We were gonna come to your goddamn birthday. That bitch that really had that birthday party across from that 7-Eleven at that furniture shop.
But LG, she already know.
We were gonna show up, bitch. You couldn't stop us. We would have took an ain't shit field trip all the way out there.
Real life. We
And
still
wouldn't
need to go do it.
And we wouldn't have flew Spirit, bitch.
Hey, bro, you know it's crazy though. She getting bigger and bigger, and so somebody is donating. Somebody sending her some money somehow because she ain't missing no meals.
I think they ate that dog, man.
Somebody sending her biscuits for breakfast, bro.
No, they ate that dog. Yeah. For that, somebody ate that. They ate that. I think they ate bitches. We ain't seen
Our-
bitches. This shit.
Or Bummy Benji faked his death to get away from this bitch.
I think they ate.
He's under the couch and shit.
Yeah.
They ain't got no couch. What do you mean?
There's a hotel couch.
But it's
Hey,
nailed
y'all
to
be
the floor.
going crazy, dog. Remember, y'all be going crazy, man.
It's nailed to the floor. So how she get that? You can't do that.
So what exactly is the $200 for?
Come here,
Right.
Steve. Steve, look.
It's for her
Y'all see
to
how
pay for
big
another
Steve
night for
is?
that hotel.
See, this is a pet who eats every goddamn day. Y'all see how big this motherfucker is? That's Steve.
Yeah.
Bro,
You
I'm
see how
telling
big this bitch is? This bitch is bigger than Steve.
you.
You
Yeah.
don't even need that bitch. Don't play Steve. Shit.
She got them crazy eyes going, boy.
Business, what he doing with his personal life. I only care how he treats my son. It's like
How he treated motherfucker he ain't never met.
She hate you and Sean. She hate y'all too, man.
But I'm saying, she blamed me for what he did.
Hey,
I
but
ain't got no page. That ain't me doing that shit. But she clicked on his picture. Oh, that's me. No.
No, she knows it's not you because I put my profile and click go right to my YouTube page. So bitch, it's me.
But she know what it is. She know it's all part of the same team.
Oh, she knows all it, bitch. This is all in school suspension.
So that's why she do it like that, because it's all part of the same squad. But this is the thing though. Like, she listens so much that I think this is helping her.
She's listening now, and she be over there on Lipstick Alley watching.
Like, this is helping her.
I purposely said some shit, and the bitch tried to change it up a little bit. Like, yeah, bitch, we know you watching.
But they keep emailing me shit.
And we're not emailing you, bitch, because you blocked all of us.
Yeah, I'm not
emailing. It happens at least once.
How we email? We all blocked.
Exactly. I've been blocked since 20 what?
Unblock us, bitch, and we'll email you.
Man, I'm blocked and I'm embarrassed.
For real.
At the same time.
God damn it, bitch, you need to call Floyd. Where that nigga?
Yeah, call Floyd, bitch ass. Wait. Who's the one that sent her a gift card?
Oh, that was Red Wing, bitch ass.
Yeah. But didn't he just pop into one of your shows, Sean?
We know you watch it too, nigga.
Yeah, he did, Tori.
Yeah,
will email me like pictures of him with other women, and I'm like, I don't care that he's with.
Yes, you do.
Other women.
Well, you're right. That part is true. You don't care that he's with other women because you didn't care he was with his wife. That part is true, bitch. You didn't care about that.
That's right.
I want to find my own husband. I want to find
Bitch, they will find Jimmy Hoffa and Noah's Ark before you find a husband.
my own husband to love me for me.
Not gonna happen, bitch. No.
And I
Find
want
a
my
primary
son to
doctor.
What the Tora, she looking for a husband, not God. Okay, they can't make this shit happen.
have his father. What if his father can't do what he needs to do as a man? Which
He don't have a father.
Yeah,
His father is up here right now begging us for money.
she's already proven that he
The dude
can't.
she's talking about is being a good husband, father, raising kids,
You saw the criminal pictures too.
brand new house, truck,
For
chains,
real?
living his best
Shit.
life.
You
They
mean,
going on
bitch?
vacations every week.
I need to find a decent man who could be a positive role model for my son as well.
Not for to happen.
Not
Not
gonna
for
happen.
fucking happen. Stop flinging shit. You don't need a role model to say that, bitch. You need a zookeeper.
Right. So that's all I'm focused on. If, his deadbeat father don't want to kick into gear,
His deadbeat mama don't want to kick in the gear. One thing at a time, bitch.
who he's sleeping with don't matter to me. I don't care.
You. And I don't know if y'all saw when radio was on that camera and he having no clothes and no underwear. I think that shit is twofold. Number one, it's a lot easier to change shitty diapers if he ain't wearing one. Number one. Number two, I
Yeah.
think she did something, that boy. She did say him and the dad had the same physique. Who says that about a fucking baby?
They
Yeah.
got the same heartbeat.
Who the fuck said that shit? And she admitted to touching kids.
Yeah, then she said, "Oh, him and Priest and Jesse got the same heartbeat." Yeah, that's some pervert shit.
Pervert.
So it's the same. I think that person who is emailing me pictures of my son's
It ain't us, bitch.
father is the same person who created the fake Facebook page. And
That's not. Hold on, LG. Let me
What?
say this. I'm not. Hold
He
on.
would tell you if it was us, bitch. It ain't us over
I'll
here.
let
He
you
would
know,
tell you.
bitch. That's not me. I'm not emailing you shit because you
Prime,
got me
you
blocked
got her
on
email
so.
number?
It's not. We would say it if it was us.
Yeah.
Even when we're trolling her in the chat, we let you know it's her. I came in there as king of ain't shitness.
Exactly. And then she know our emails because she doxed us all.
Yeah,
Right?
she does.
You know my shit. You know my name. You know where I live. You know
But this the
everything
thing,
about me.
though.
And when she died, she emailed all of us.
Right.
Bro, ain't nobody emailing her nothing. She just watching your show. That's it. She just watching the show and
She
acting
been
like
waiting for me to go live. She been waiting.
ain't nobody
Here I am, bitch.
emailing you, lady.
Here I go, bitch. Hello. Hi, bitch. Hit the like.
also has a entire
Y'all touch the neighbor and say hi, bitch.
YouTube channel that's like a shrine of Soncerae.
It's not a shrine, bitch. It's a burning fucking.
No.
It's
It's
a
the
roasting
temple.
service. You gotta
Lies
crown
and
your
shit.
baby daddy.
It's like, okay, if you're gonna post information about me, like watch my content so you can see how transparent I am.
I am watching your content.
And we're breaking down your bullshit, bitch.
I'm doing it, bitch. I can follow instructions, bitch. I'll
She's
follow my last
watching.
instruction. Watch my page and post my content. You're welcome, bitch.
Number one,
I'll be live
how
tomorrow,
honest
bitch.
I am. Number two, and at least be able to have your facts straight about.
My facts are straight. You literally said my son has not been properly diagnosed with autism, and I said, well, that means your Autism Gofundme is a scam. Facts, bitch.
Bro, she's
all
replying
of them
to you.
I know.
She's replying directly to you, bro.
mistakes
I'm in there trolling her. I was in there trolling her.
made, all of the things that I did accomplish, and whatever.
Accomplish what? Bitch, you ain't even accomplished edges. Stop it. One thing at a time.
So at least if you're gonna do some content about me, let's stop making it fan fiction.
It's not fan fiction, bitch. This is science fiction, definitely, because that shit you got in your head is from the house of Duras.
Put some real meat and potatoes in the shit.
Bitch, a fat bitch talking about meat and potatoes. Who would have thunk it?
So you can get some real like followers and shit like that. Because
Bitch, we in here right now.
if you're doing this to make some bread,
and I ain't bought none of these people.
Yeah. Our view count match, bitch. Yours doesn't.
What's up,
you
Bill
post my
Justice?
real drama.
Salute to you, sir.
Oh man, you got all stars.
Fictional shit that's lies, and I think you think because it's more entertaining that it might bring in some people. But if people can't trust your word because you
they trust me, bitch.
lying about me,
I ain't lying. I'm letting you talk right now. So you're lying about you.
they're not gonna keep watching your content, bruh. So if you in this
We're watching now, bro.
No,
to
we
make
gonna keep
money,
watching.
Oh, we watching, bitch. We watching. We watching, bitch.
Hey Nova, I love you, ma. Thank you for the cigar, baby.
And so are you. Speaking of, let me goddamn send this shit. Hold on, Tori. Let me goddamn.
Man, y'all ain't gotta send me nothing, man. Y'all have made my day great, bro. I got to
don't
look
care.
forward to this all day long. I've been this, bro. It's been a great day, bro. And I've been I went in, me and Queen went and got food. I was watching y'all in the car. I can't reply when we in the car, but
Pride of Kings.
yeah, that's me. But I appreciate y'all, man.
Happy
Y'all
birthday, man.
I appreciate y'all, man. I look forward to this all week.
Happy birthday.
All week. But I'm gonna sit back, man. I'm watching y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all keep doing y'all thing. I'm gonna stay in the chat and watch everything.
I just dropped something in your tip jar, Tori. Happy birthday, man.
I appreciate it, bro.
No problem.
Look at the freeze frame right now. Did you see the freeze?
dragging.
I'm the king of freeze frame, man.
She is on some cock-eyed shit, bro. Oh man.
Real.
Didn't you know I'm the king of freeze frame?
Damn. Hey, Soncerae, happy Black History Month, mama. You scary at Tubman over there. I wish you the best.
That's right.
Scary.
Peace, y'all. Love y'all.
Slow J Simpson ass.
Give me for the mistakes I made. At least get the mistakes I made right.
Oh, bitch, you can't get the mistakes you made right. You can't.
Okay. Because a lot of the stuff that's posted.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, baby.
What are you doing?
I am live dragging a bitch, Mookie. Congratulations for being on the Dean's list. Say hello to everybody in the chat, baby.
What's up, chat?
Y'all, this is my baby calling me my college student. You hear that, you raggedy bitch? My baby's in college and she made
Bless
the
up.
Dean's list.
Hello.
That's right. Say hey, baby.
Hi.
Okay, yes, dear. What is it, baby?
Oh, chat, you need to tell him to give me my damn contact
Did I tell you I'm gonna send it in the morning?
in the morning.
Yes.
I've been asking him to order it.
And I told you I'm gonna send it in the morning.
He said today, and then today you were like tomorrow.
I will send it in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull an Olivia.
Oh, you mean how your sister be calling in the middle of the live stream asking for shit and won't get off the line till she does it?
Yeah, speaking of, do I need to get the hair dry with the money you send me, or
The
you
who?
gonna get the?
I told you I'm gonna send it. What the hell?
When?
Baby, why are you still awake this time? And I should you be doing homework and studying in your dorm room?
I just finished watching Gladiator 2.
Gladiator 2?
Yeah.
It ain't shit compared to Gladiator 1, baby. You know that.
Well, I think it's gonna be third one. I don't think they killed Denzel for real.
They cut his arm off. Denzel's dead, baby. He's dead.
I think there's gonna be a third one.
Well, so he gonna be with one arm?
Mhm.
Okay.
You watched it?
I watched it, baby. I watched it.
Anyways, how's work?
Huh?
How was work?
How was work? We've been locking up a bunch of immigrants and deporting them. What do you mean, how's work? Okay, gotta go, baby. Love you.
So gonna order me my hair dryer right now?
Love you, baby.
Right now, or do I have to do it with the money you sent?
Baby, I didn't say I'm gonna order. I love you.
What? Right now?
I love you.
I
I love you bunches.
Yeah, tell him to order it right now.
I love you bunches.
Tell him to order it right now.
I'm gonna order in the morning, baby.
Yeah, bro, you in trouble.
This child here is
You in
19 going on 35.
Yeah, but you can't beat that one, LG.
She acts like my
You better
wife
get it
is
together,
always
bro.
mad at me.
Yep, you better get it together, bro.
Yeah, baby.
I got that job in Alaska.
In Alaska? What job in Alaska?
The camp counselor.
Camp counselor. Now look, you know ain't no black folks up there, baby, so be careful.
Well, I applied for one in Milwaukee too. I did the interview. I went in here back.
Okay, baby. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. Love you, Mookie.
Hey, should I join a sorority?
You're asking me if you could join a sorority?
I said, should I?
Should you? Do you think you should? Whatever it is, I'll be proud of you.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm too white.
You're too who?
White.
What do you mean you too white? No, you're not. You look brown to me. Baby, just because you speak well and that is your real hair growing out your head does not mean that you're any less black than anybody in here. See, we are dragging a piece of shit black woman who is the antithesis of everything a black woman should be. And I have a daughter who is living proof of everything a black woman should be.
Okay.
I'm going to sit in the morning, baby.
Chat, make sure you send it in the morning.
I'm going to sit in. I love you, baby.
Love you.
Bye-bye. And see, bitch, that's how you deal with children who was in college and made the dean's list, you raggedy bitch.
Yeah, you better get it
Yeah,
together.
accurate.
You get ready to get
See, you want a younger sister to call him every live stream, ask for shit.
Well, look. We don't know. Well, listen. We don't know if Damo could have made the dean list because her mama turned her into a glorified babysitter.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I am.
we don't know.
She might have made employee of the month at Chick-fil-A.
We don't know what Damo could have been 5 years ago if her mama wasn't an ancient mama.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Employee of the month at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I guess.
Something like that.
Just like, oh, she dropped out of school in 10th grade and
You did.
never went back to school
You didn't.
and doesn't have a degree.
And where's your contradiction to that? You don't have one because it is true.
And all of these lies and shit. She had a baby by a married man. Like, my son ain't 7 and my son's father ain't divorced and with a whole nother woman by now.
And you know that.
It's just like, if you go on post my shit accurately.
We are posted accurately, just like you got them bug eyes right here. Bitch. Yeah.
Like, at least, Jesus Christ, like, do us all a favor and post accurate shit.
I am.
You know what I mean? Like, people tired of getting on the internet seeing people lie about other
Yes, bitch. We're tired of getting on the internet seeing you lie.
people. Like, if you're going to do this, be smart about it. Don't be
I am.
We are.
dumbass. You already wasting your time posting content.
No, bitch. We got time today.
We got time.
That's already a waste of time in itself. But if you're
Yes, get up here begging for money with people who ain't for to see you shit is a waste of fucking time, bitch. You were absolutely right.
gonna do, at least do the shit right, man. Be on point with that shit.
I'm always on point, bitch. I'm on point. Shit. I'm a goddamn razor.
Don't lie about me. That's garbage.
I ain't gotta lie about you right now. Everything I'm saying is 100% true, bitch. And I got you to back me up. Thank you, bitch.
Garbage.
Everybody touch the name and say thank you, bitch.
It's just useless content. If it's fan,
Yes, everything you have is useless content. We know.
fan fiction, it's fictional.
Yes, everything you're saying is fictional.
Don't get mad because we get more views than you, bitch.
Some real shit, so people can
This is real, bitch. This is a fucking tragedy.
be like, oh, so this is what's really happening. We could trust
Yep.
this dude. This dude always got the scoop.
I do. I always got the scoop, and they trust me. That's why they're here. And none of these people are me. Like in your stream, everybody in there is us, bitch.
Right. You need us.
Basically.
You talking to us, bitch.
You got 13 people in the chat and you talking to 12 of us, bitch. You talking
12
to
of us. Well, 24 if you count our troll account.
Lying. Like, that's the shit that got me. He be lying. So anyway, he was also talking about how, oh, she's broke.
As hell. You're on there begging, literally.
She's talking about me.
Yeah,
I didn't say you were broke, bitch. You
She's
are.
taking care of her. She's trying to make money off her autistic son.
You are trying to make money of your quote unquote as yet diagnosed autistic son.
And she's doing trying to make it seem like
Tori, drop the cash app again, bro, so we can bless you on your birthday, man.
I'm a villain and wanting to help my son financially is
You are a villain and you don't want to help your son.
is something that I shouldn't be doing as a mother. Like,
Nope.
yeah, we need help. And I'm okay with being vulnerable enough to say, hey, I should not be out here taking care of my son by
If you're vulnerable enough, then go get a job. So you're not that vulnerable.
myself. And when I was dating his father, I thought his father was going to be there for me. I thought his father was my
He was there for his wife.
friend. I thought his father was going to, be the husband he promised me.
He thought his father was going to leave his wife and move 3,000 miles to California.
he would be. And unfortunately, that didn't happen. So now it's like, now I'm in a position that I never want women to get in.
To be up here begging.
But I can only keep it a buck about my situation.
You ain't got a buck to keep it.
So I can help other people. And yeah, I can ask for help. And people that care.
You can ask all goddamn day. And I can ask for cornrows. That shit ain't gonna happen either, bitch.
Want to help me can. If you don't want to help me, that is okay. No one's gonna.
No, it ain't, 'cause you keep begging.
Be having hard feelings, because I need to focus on the people that want to help me. I need
crickets, bitch, crickets. The people want to help you.
To pour love into them too, because they pouring it into me. I can't keep focusing on negative people who don't want to help me and all of the criticism and stuff. I can't focus on that. I got to take care of my son. I don't have time for that. So it's like, I can get on here and I can
bitch.
Neurologist to do that.
Oh, here I go, y'all. Here I am. Let us pray. So he has officially been diagnosed with autism. Why do any Autism Gofundme? Come on, bitch. Explain.
That's what's been the hold up with his doctor. And I put that in my GoFundMe, this definition in my description. Like if you go look at my description, I say in the description that he's still getting evaluated. And we still need like resources for that. So I did say that.
So we don't know he's been diagnosed.
Again, I don't have time for people who misunderstanding me.
I ain't misunderstanding. I'm going by what you said.
You know? So the $400 for the photo booth.
Come on, bitch. Yeah, I asked you that too.
Wasn't my idea. It was my friend's idea. So my friend.
Oh, your friend's idea. Okay, bitch, that you're talking to me.
And actually wanted to get the.
And the name mean let us pray. PREY meaning let you pray on people's kindness.
Photo booth. Okay, so let's talk about the photo booth. The photo. Are you coming here to troll? Because if you're coming here to troll, this is no need for me to even be bothering answering it.
I am.
For sure. Like I mean, if you come here to be an asshole, then I don't have time to answer assholes. I can talk to you if you genuinely want to know and shit like that. But if you come here to be a prick, and you know,
it's already know.
Okay, all right, just check it. Okay, so what happened with the photo booth, right? So my friend is a photographer. And what we're trying to do is, this could be, and I think the reason why he didn't do it flat like this, honey, and it will help. Like, what you got, you know what I mean? And she started listing her products, and she said that she had the 360 photo booth. And I said, okay, but do I have to pay for shipping? And she was like, no, I don't have to pay for shipping. You don't have to pay for shipping. Definitely looking at lashes because I miss being.
And here's Steve. Steve came in here trolling too, y'all.
He's a temple member too.
But it's like everything that has to do with my son got to come first. And until I start making enough money from my social media content, you will not see me looking glammed out at all on this page, right? Oh my God. Yeah, I said I was looking for lashes. You said, yeah, I was.
Come on, Steve. Steve came in and said, when you were in Walmart, you did say you were looking for lashes when you met the Mexican. Steve, you ain't shit.
Walmart, and I bought lashes. I did not buy lashes. I said I was looking at lashes.
No, that ain't what you said, bitch. Here you go. Nah, bitch, you lying. Hold on, bitch. Let's come up here and lie, bitch. I'm gonna tell you what you said. Here you go.
Be 26, I think. Maybe.
What does that have to do with this possibly imaginary Mexican man who you say you're going on a date with? Where is this man gonna pick you up from?
Okay, so anyway.
And who's watching radio? This man is gonna go out in public with you on radio? Okay.
I was walking through the Walmart. I went to the Walmart, okay? And I went to go grab some new shirts and some new shoes for my son and like a couple of briefs for him.
Oh, you ain't getting some briefs? No, bitch, you went and got a pack of the pens. Stop lying. Stop lying, bitch. you went and got a pack of Depends for that money you was begging with, because we know that nigga ain't wearing no goddamn brace. Stop it. He can't use a potty.
Right. And I was walking through the Walmart trying
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Make this shit up.
Go to hell, Jovan.
This bitch is making this shit up as she goes along. Come on, bitch. What happened next?
to find some lashes. Right.
Hold up. Okay, y'all. Okay. This bitch is homeless in a goddamn motel begging for money, and she walking through Walmart looking for lashes.
There it is, y'all. The bitch out there looking for lashes with our money. So, y'all, we been up here about 3 hours. So we gonna close this down. We'll probably be back. We'll probably be back soon, y'all. Thank everybody, the whole temple showed up, except Brandy ass.
Oh, Brandy, yeah, I didn't see Brandy.
She was in the chat, but she didn't come up here.
Oh.
Victoria, Lotus, I am, Romero, Sean, appreciate y'all coming up here. Everybody bless Tori on his birthday. Happy birthday, nigga. So everybody y'all stay up. Nephew probably going live in a couple days.
Tomorrow.
Bitch, we on your neck, bitch. Until Operation Free Radio is complete.
And free Bubby Benji.
Touch your neighbor and say free radio.
You know.
Free radio.
Free radio. Free radio.
God bless you. You're late, ma'am.
God bless.
We're glad to see you, though. All right, y'all. Y'all stay up.
All right. Peace and blessings.